Hello, everybody, and welcome to whatever. It's been a long week. I'm not even going to try to remember what session we're on, because
3.
why? Sure, if you say so. It feels like 30. Anyway, welcome in, everybody, and I'm gonna let these people go ahead and introduce themselves. Let's start with B today. B, how are you doing today?
Hey, everything sucks, but we're here with the addicts, and looking forward to that. Literally the only thing good about today.
Right, I totally get that feeling.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm playing Nima, a human rogue. That's it, really. Level 2.
Level 2. We'll see whether or not you make it to level 3.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Alright. And let's see, who should go next? Let's go with Josh. Josh, how are you doing today?
I've had a terrible day. There's a running theme here. I'm looking forward to playing D&D, even though it kept me up until like 1:30 in the morning last night. I'm playing Sterling, a tiefling bard.
Yes.
For now.
For now. That sounds ominous. So, let's avoid the ominous, and we'll go ahead and ask Neve how she's doing today.
I want to die!
Wow.
I'm just one of those moods. Just really bad day. I'm playing Catherine, someone who has parental issues.
You brought it on yourself.
Yeah, I did, but... And then, Kirk insinuated that I was going to date my IRL brother. That went well. Yeah, I'm playing Catherine, a human ranger who is level 2, and will probably not get to level 3, knowing her life decisions and my life decisions.
Yes. Alright, last and definitely least, Minty.
Wow.
How are you doing today?
Oh, fuck you and fuck your stream. Goodbye. I feel like hammered shit. My spine is killing me because I had a car crash. Didn't mention it, but
Did you?
Wait, what?
This is the first we're hearing about
I
it.
never heard about that.
Like 2 days ago. Yeah, I had a car
Everybody's
crash.
day's been a car crash, Minty. Get over it. Calm down.
Yeah, but mine's been a literal.
That was 2 days ago. We're on to new topics now.
yeah.
Not
I wish my body was. That'd be great.
Boring now, God.
So, anyway, other than dealing with you bunch of wank stains, I am playing a half-orc fighter with the hopes of going down the Rune Knight path if I get to level 3.
Yeah.
And then, no longer a Slard host, because I was, and it was risky, and adopted stepbrother to Catherine. So, ready to potentially kick ass and
Take names?
try and cheer us all up.
Excellent. That would be great. Let's do that cheering up thing as we go in to play some Dungeons and Dragons. Icewind Dale.
Oh, Blackout, did you not introduce Josh? Or did I black out again?
I think blacked out.
Josh was before you. You were a bit distracted.
Ruby.
So.
You see, I was like, what?
Yeah,
We're having
I
a scarecrow
noticed.
moment.
Don't worry.
Scarecrow moments.
Anyway, to the people that have come to watch us, let's get into Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden. I have no idea where the hell this group is going. Anybody want to do the session recap?
Yeah, let's do a recap.
Let's do a recap. So, last session, we started off the session basically with the group leaving Keegan Velerin in the town of Targos with a promise to return within a day to help find his husband. The party headed to Bremen in hopes of catching Torg's merchant caravan and confronting Sefik Caltro, the man suspected of being a serial murderer by Hlyn Trollbane, who asked them to deal with the situation. They stopped in to see Catherine and Halfthor's parents. They began to hear rumors of a monster in the lake, which they promptly dismissed as they waited to see when the caravan would arrive. Eventually, they settled down for the night and in the morning started various jobs to earn a few coins while waiting for Torgs to arrive, which eventually it did, much later in the day. Torgo, being in quite the mood, chose to drink in a tavern that hadn't drawn a crowd, and the group began a varied approach to try gathering some information, unsuccessfully, until later in the evening, Torga and her team went off to the inn and left Sefik to his own devices. Sterling approached him, they chatted amiably for a few hours before Sefik retired to the cold warehouse to sleep next to the sleds. Here the group approached and confronted him about being a murderer, which he admitted to, and claimed to be doing at the bidding of Orwell the Frostmaiden, killing those that avoided the lotteries Targos, Brynchander, and Easthaven used to select their sacrifices. In a surprising turn of events, they let him live, before going off to sleep at the inn. The next morning, they purchased some oil from the caravan and tried to convince Sefik to change his approach by advertising the fact that if people avoided the lottery, they would be killed, which he smugly told them they could do. Not wanting to waste any more time, the group left Bremen and headed to Targos, where an anxious Keegan was waiting with the promised sleds and dogs to get them to Kelvin's cairn quicker. They made it as far as Caer Dinifol before deciding to grab some rest to find that the inn had been closed for some time, the tavern offered no rooms, and the tavern keeper suggested that they try the Caer. Finding an unhospitable welcome at the Caer because of the health of the speaker, they were denied entry and sent on their way. Sterling convinced the tavern keeper to let them crash in the common room for a promise to return and investigate the strangeness of whatever was going on up at the Caer. The night passed, the morning came, and the troop has begun their travel off to Caer Konig. And that's where we're picking up. So.
Are we on the road, or...?
Well, I mean, that depends. Do y'all want to have a conversation on the road, or do y'all want to be arriving at Caer Konig?
First
Well, I
thing,
think we should go back to Bremen and murder this guy.
You're a little late for
first
that.
things first, I need to make a constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Because I didn't sleep.
1 point of exhaustion.
Ooh.
All right.
There it is.
So, any conversations want to be had before we get to Caer Konig, or shall we arrive in the town?
I think Nima will probably want to talk to Sterling, seeing that he hasn't slept all night.
Okay. Well, I mean, y'all have 2 sleds, so you and Sterling are probably on the same one, and Hafthor and Catherine are probably on the other. Perfect opportunity.
Awesome. Is everything okay, Sterling?
Honestly, not really. But I don't particularly see what I can do about it.
You feel that we made the wrong decision?
There is absolutely no world where we made the correct decision. It's the funny thing about being a bard, is that you read all of these stories, you hear tales of the brave adventurers, and then all of a sudden you are an adventurer, and it's nothing like the stories told. I don't see the point in being an adventurer if we're not going to leave the world better than what we found it. What is the point of being an adventurer unless you are worth the story told about you? And what is the story that will be told about you when it's all over? I don't want to be remembered for never deciding to do anything and letting cold logic get in the way of wrong and right. I'm not sure how to continue.
I I'd not considered it, I'll be honest with you. I'm used to weighing up the facts and simply proceeding with course of action of the many, as it were. But you've always seemed to be more focused on certain morals. I don't think that's a bad thing. I just find it difficult to follow sometimes. This is really affecting you, and I feel that if you feel so strongly about it, then perhaps maybe we should speak with Hathor and Catherine. I'm not opposed to going back and finishing. I am not strongly against killing this person. I was, as you say, using cold logic, and I find it hard sometimes to relate.
I know you do. And perhaps I have grand ideas about good and right and what is good and just and what is actually worth the time. Perhaps it is partly my own self-inflated sense of ego, and perhaps it is because the heroes in the stories always do the right thing. And I just...
Sterling, I want to do the right thing. I just don't know what that is. I look to you for that, and I think I should have listened.
Well,
I'm sorry.
it is not for you to apologize. I am evidently in the minority.
I don't think...
And perhaps it is my own my own self-centered ego that is causing me this problem. But it does weigh heavily on me that let me ask you this. If we had followed them to Bryn Shander and had elected to... We hadn't come across them in Bremen. We had gone to Bryn Shander. We had gone about our business in Bryn Shander as normal, and we came across him murdering somebody in the street. Do you think that we would have stood by idly?
I would like to think we wouldn't.
And that is what is going to happen unless there is a resolution. I understand that these people are in the wrong for cheating the lottery, but I am also of the opinion that two wrongs do not make the right, and there is something that needs to be done. What I do know about Oral is that she doesn't care. This is what she wants, pointing up at the sky and like the rime and the frost and everything. This is all she cares for. She wants endless winter, and the comings and the goings of her clerics and paladins and whoever else are arbitrary to her.
Well, then perhaps she won't care then if he is alive or dead.
I don't think she does. But I don't think it's you I have to convince.
You don't have to convince me. But I think you have a point. I didn't feel comfortable with the decision. I felt something was wrong, so potentially let's at least broach the subject. Let's see when we next make camp what they feel.
I would have fought him then and there if I didn't think I'd have to fight my friends to do it.
We wouldn't have fought you. Well, I wouldn't have.
Let's carry on.
We carry on.
Carry on.
21.
Oh, shite.
Let Minty readjust his spine.
Oh, mate.
I think I heard
You
some
just don't
clicks then.
understand. Oh. Don't you start. I'm the one that's getting the attention.
Pick me, pick me. Ooh.
Oh.
Bit chilly. Well, if only the speaker had a care.
Oh, God. The care in the world.
Cared for his people.
Stop it.
On here, DM apparently.
Yeah, because I muted my mic. Anyway, that picture that everyone saw on stream was the Care at Care Denival from yesterday's episode. Alright, so as you approach Care Koenig, the town sits quietly at the foot of Kelvin's cairn. A few bundled up people shuffle between snow-battered houses, keeping their heads down, barely bothering to give you a look as you walk past them. A pile of snow stirs as you pass it, and someone hidden beneath it suddenly stands. The figure looks around and yells, "Who goes there? Is it thieves? Have I found those creeping bastards?" He pulls down the scarf covering his face. You see it is a silver dragonborn holding onto an empty wine bottle as if it was a weapon. He belches, grins at you, and says, "Pardon my manners. Bit jittery with all the thieving going on. I'm Travis, the town speaker." I'll share another picture
Please,
with
his
you.
name.
The nice thing about handouts is that they're written on.
Trovis. Wow. Amazing. This guy's a character.
Dibs on his armor.
Dibs. So, dibs on his wine.
Yeah,
I did
so
got
wait,
some
hold on.
face
You'll let a
tentacles.
murderer go, but you're gonna kill the town speaker for his armor?
We didn't say anything.
Should have never let you be healed. Alright. Yes.
So he's mistaken us for somebody else, I'm assuming, from what he said.
No, he was...
Is that right?
Sure. We'll go with that.
I mean, I must admit the accent made it hard to decipher. what
Very
he
hard to
was
decipher.
saying.
So, he popped out from a pile of snow and said, "Who goes there? Is it thieves? Have I found
Oh.
those creeping bastards?"
I thought it was "Is it thee?"
Yeah, I thought it was, or something like that, or a name. Okay.
That makes more sense.
Oh,
We're-
I ain't a thief.
No, we're not thieves.
No thieves amongst us, I don't think.
Are you having an issue with thieves?
Yes. The town has had some thievery troubles. No one's seen anything, really. Just the other night, the lantern over at the Northern Light was stolen. Corey won't let me hear the end of it because I haven't been able to find those responsible. Not yet, anyway. But I have a knack for this stuff.
Probably ghosts.
What? I kind of look after. What?
Yes. I suppose that could be a possibility.
Are you? Did you say that you were the town speaker?
Unspeaker.
Yes. Town Speaker Travis.
Town's in good hands.
Yes. You all appear to be adventurers. You know, I used to be an adventurer once. Yes. Those were some good days. I mean, the things we used to do, the dragons, the gold. It was great. Anyway,
We're rather lacking in the gold part as adventurers, we've found.
well, I mean, if you find the adventure is often its own reward, but sometimes you're fortunate enough to find great treasures at the end. I mean,
I like gold.
there was this one time where I kicked this half-ogre into a river and watched it float away while I was yelling profanities at him. And yes, and then there was this other time where we tricked a group of kobolds into believing that I was a dragon in humanoid form. They practically worshipped me.
Should we
Yes.
go to the find
Anywhere
some-
else?
Yeah. We'll perhaps
We've got to
catch you
go-
at the tavern.
got to go to the anywhere.
I can show you where the local inn is.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Yes. Let me go
not
ahead
lovely.
and
Trying to
move
get
you all
away.
over to the map of Caer Konig.
We've got to go to the anywhere but where you are.
Oh, look at the time. It's fuck off without you o'clock.
Well, goodbye.
Um,
It looks very similar to the other town.
yeah. I mean, kind of.
Strange.
Dun, dun, dun.
Like incredibly similar to the other town. It's just missing the mountain edges around here and a little castle about there.
No expense was spared on the artwork.
Or the dimensions of maps. So we've heard extensively about.
So,
Don't set him off.
inn
Sorry.
or tavern? Which was it again? I can't remember.
In.
The inn. Yes, where the lantern was stolen. Yes, right this way. And he will take you over to the Northern Light. And he will tell you, yes, the Sherrard sisters. Yes, they are some interesting women. Let me get into DM mode and actually open this stupid information. Yeah, that's pretty much all he has to say. But he will talk about his adventures while he, leads y'all to the inn.
Some good stories.
Yes.
Were you a bard by any chance?
Oh, no, I don't think I was. No.
Okay. So we get to the Northern Light.
Yes.
What time of day is it actually?
Well, it's only a 2-hour journey from Caer
Yeah.
Dineval to Caer Konig.
So
But y'all are
we're
on
still
dog
in-
sleds for like an hour.
So we're
so
not.
It's
We're
like
still
10
in work.
a.m. Latest.
And do we know roughly where we're heading to?
I think the idea was that
Friends.
we were gonna hoof it from here and let boy off.
Yeah, to kind of or boy to lead us.
Come along, boy.
That I speak to Catherine. Catherine, the that potion we had, something to do with animal friendship or something.
Yeah.
Does that allow you to communicate with an animal or just become friendly with it?
Just friendly.
Yeah, just friendly.
Guessing it gives you advantage on like animal handling checks or something mechanically. I think that's
It
probably what it
effectively
does.
casts animal friendship.
Okay. I thought perhaps maybe
Which, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a clue what that spell does.
It
not a
makes
problem.
animals friendly to you.
Yeah, I don't think
basically
it's going to
advantage.
help us in this situation. I thought maybe it was.
It must
Well, I
communication.
mean, to be fair, it probably does help us in this situation because it allows us to like basically have advantage.
Yeah, guiding, I
like,
guess.
Guiding.
Yeah, it basically gives y'all advantage, controlling these sled dogs and everything, which I just haven't bothered with.
Do we want to perhaps just ask?
Yeah, it becomes basically I choose a creature and it becomes charmed by me, so I get advantage on any social roll I have against it, like deception, whatever.
Cool. What do we want to do? We can carry straight on. I was thinking maybe we wanted to ask if anybody around had seen the adventurers or Garrett.
Let's ask this bloke.
Yeah.
So he will rattle on about his adventures, and then as you get to the Northern Light, he goes, yes, that hook there, that's where the lamp once hung. We find those filthy thieves.
Or ghosts.
What use would Ghost have of a lantern?
Light up the dark.
They're
Anyway, have you seen a guide with 3 adventurers pass through here? They would have had sleds and dogs, much like our own, actually.
I mean, there are people pass through periodically. Perhaps you should check at Frozen Far Expeditions. Atenus generally knows more of people of that variety coming through.
We will perhaps inquire about this missing lamp on our way back through. We have some business
Right,
elsewhere.
I'm sure I will have this mystery sorted.
I'm sure
in a
you've got
day
it
or two.
covered.
I have every faith in you.
Where does he point to when he says Frozen Far Expeditions?
Just up the road to Frozen Far Expeditions.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, you guys' faces were in front of it, so.
It's that one on the map
Get out of the
being
way.
marked Frozen
Really?
Far.
Is it, Josh? Is it?
All right, bite my head off, love. Jesus.
I mean, like, I pre-labeled this on, put all the labels on the layer where y'all could see it, so I didn't have to do it
Oh.
midstream.
So
my
anyway, we're going to
God.
head to the
So-
Frozen Far Expeditions.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, let's
What's
roll some
that?
initiative. I'm gonna kill Minty now.
Just over here.
We're all gonna die.
What, over here?
Gonna
Why you
use
like
Minty
this?
as bait. The fish are gonna
For what?
go hook, line, and sinker.
I'm the one trying to keep this going, Kirk.
Of course. Okay,
Yeah.
so Frozen Far
Head up the road
Expeditions.
to the Frozen Far, yeah.
All right. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
I get picked on.
Because you're a big target.
Dun, dun,
Bully
dun,
for
dun,
you.
dun.
And a
Yeah.
bully for you. And a bully for you.
you.
Oh,
You get a
that's
bully.
sweet.
Let's be honest, we all fucking bully each other in this group.
Well, yeah.
Seems like I'm getting the bitter end of it at the minute.
Oh.
Well, I had
Fucking
five.
violin,
I had
mate.
5 weeks of it straight, so I wouldn't worry about it.
So you enter into Frozen Far Expeditions. There is a. It's essentially a shop that sells adventuring gear, and there's like a locked wooden shed attached to it. You can hear other dogs in there, obviously sled dogs and things of that nature. Let's see. There is a human kind of tidying up the shop. And as you enter, she's like, yes, may I help you?
Possibly. We are looking for a guide leader and a group of adventurers. The guide leader's name is Garrett. Probably passed through here no more than a 10-day ago.
Yes. He was bringing some outsiders through to climb Kelvin's cairn. Yes.
Sounds about right. Well, his prized dog ran all the way back to
Argos.
Argos, and his husband has sent us out looking to see if we can find him. I don't suppose you know, like, when he was last through town, do you?
Oh, let's see. I mean, let me count how many days have passed now.
I'm guessing it's about 5, possibly 6.
That sounds about right. We'll go with that. That many days ago, I told him of this excellent base camp at the bottom of Calvin's Cairn. He set off in the morning with them, and I mean, he hasn't been back. I figured they were just taking their time up the mountain.
No, we think we fear for the worst. His put a point like kind of outside to the sled dog. His sled ran back without him. So, I don't suppose you have a map or a way that we can mark this.
I have
base
something
camp?
way better than that. Jarthra! Jarthra!
What is it?
People are here, Jarthra! And in will come stomping this stout dwarf. You needing a guide, I suppose.
If you know where Garrett has gone.
We are also
and-
somewhat strapped for cash.
Yes.
So
I
it
knew
depends
you
on
crazy bugger. You wasn't even thinking there, were ya?
how much for the guide to lead us to the base camp?
That's just a couple of miles, so 3 copper.
Done. Pay the man.
Okay. So
All I could see was just the Fry and Laurie sketch. It's just like, Mr. Stevens, we've been activated, Mr. Stevens. I just said good morning.
Just like a very, very like tired, droopy-eyed Sterling. Just like not gonna haggle, not gonna argue. Have it.
So Jarthra will head out and go out to the shed and get him 2 dogs and his sled, and then we'll lead you to Kelvin's Cairn and the base camp.
Cool.
Right. Let me open.
Did we knock the Sirenscape off, or is it just stopped working?
No.
I had to knock it off. I was dropping frames hard.
All good, buddy.
Alrighty. So there was a quest that y'all are doing that has information. Don't want that yet. Don't want that one. Okay.
Mana.
All right. As Jarthra leads you there, you see 2 tents pitched in the snow near an icy outcropping that acts as a natural windbreaker. Between the tents is an overturned sled. Still harnessed to the sled are 5 howling dogs. Obviously, Boy tore free and made his way back home.
So the dogs are still howling
Yes.
when we get there. Okay,
Yes.
so they're still alive. We go over and investigate, I guess,
All right.
whilst keeping an eye out for anything that's going to attack us along the way.
As you look around there, under the sled there are 2 small crates. One of them's empty, and appears that the dogs broke into it and ate the provisions that were contained within. The other was probably out of the dog's reach. It contains rations to feed 4 people for 3 days. But other than that, there's just some cold, hungry dogs.
Should we take these rations just in case we find them?
Mm-hmm. Should feed the dogs as well.
I was about to say we should probably feed the poor dogs as well while they're here. We've probably got spare food from what?
Okay.
I mean,
do you want to take them back?
I'll take the dogs back to town and shelter them up. Garrett's been a good customer and a friend, so we'll take care of his dogs.
That's
Thank you. I
appreciated.
appreciate that.
So we can take these and we will probably return then to Koenig once we find, if we find them.
Okay.
Thank you for your guidance.
Mm-hmm. All right. So as y'all are looking around, Boy starts to pull on his lead, and like begins to like reach back and chew at the harness and pull some more.
I'll go let him loose.
And when you let him loose, he will start to head up the mountain and stop periodically and bark.
Wait for us to catch up,
Mhm.
kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Do we have room for our dogs and sleds to go follow him up the trail?
Nope.
No, we're gonna have to leave the dogs at the bottom then
We'll leave our dogs where their dogs were, I suppose.
and pin the sleds.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
All right. So because you have Boy with you, he's going to pretty much bring you up the mountain path. And I need to go to another map, but I need to check to make sure that y'all can actually see the things on this map before I actually bring y'all over to it.
Just one of those things where we're like, we need the tokens for the vision or whatever.
It's more a matter of I need to see if I should be letting y'all see all these things here.
Yeah. So
I think so. This appears all right. So let me bring y'all over here. Alright. Can y'all see that map alright?
we can see blackness.
Just the dark, huh?
I see blackness.
Alright, then let me go get your tokens.
It's like looking straight into B's soul.
Well, you know, I'm classy like that.
I mean, it won't help everybody
Got
see
style.
because I don't know. It just probably
Only
won't.
those of us with dark vision, so that's just me and Sterling, right?
Well, I mean, like, we'll see whether or not you can see. I think daylight mode's on, so you'll probably be able to see once I put your tokens here.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, Jesus.
Can you see?
No.
Can
Yeah.
some of it.
Oh, okay. I see where we are. I'm gonna have to zoom out. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom,
I
zoom,
can see all
zoom.
but the left of the map.
That's good, because the left
Which I
of the
think
map
is
is a whole
intentional.
other map.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
I was wondering what's that big old square? Some weird shaped
Okay, it'll be
building.
like a cavern or like another structure.
We call him Kirk.
Right.
So rude.
Shit.
How dare you? You're right there.
Yeah, great. I had a car crash. Oh, my spine.
So,
Right, that was just me milking it.
yeah, no, I got it.
I thought you were jerking off a couple. Anyway, let's just carry on with the game.
right.
Travel a bit with you.
The traveler.
Going skiing.
So, you travel up the mountain, and when you get to seriously, come on, game.
You're right, Kirk.
No.
Do you guys just want to stay here for the night?
Yeah.
Just hang out, like it's
hunker
fine.
down.
I want things to work properly.
Really?
That's
I mean,
all
that
want.
seems a lot to ask, honestly.
Yeah, frankly, it's just too
So
much.
there's kind of a trail that leads up the mountain, which y'all should be able to see now.
Ooh, goats.
And when y'all get to this point where the arrow is, the
Really?
howling
Listen.
wind, blowing snow, and slippery ice make the climb treacherous. Ahead, you see 4 mountain goats perched on a large rock formation around you, which you must navigate.
Yeah.
This may be a good time to use the potions.
Very possibly.
But what now?
There's animal friendship potions we picked up from the goblins.
Potentially.
Alright.
What does dog seem to be doing around these goats?
Ignoring them,
Ignoring them.
going around them.
Yeah, perhaps we. I don't know. I don't think the goats have anything to.
Probably don't give a shit about us.
Ah!
Okay, right.
Well,
All right.
We're
So you
that happened.
travel on around the goats, I assume?
As
yeah.
freely as
Unless
we can
there's
do.
unless there's any
So, I mean,
reason
like,
to.
It's slippery, you know, and
Roll initiative.
you're having to navigate a bit. Unless you do something stupid, nothing stupid happens. You get around the goats, no problem. I mean, as in no problem, as in I'm not gonna make you roll climb checks and stuff to get around them.
For the goats and burning oil.
But obviously, they're not goat people that live in mountains. We're fine.
So,
I know what you're talking about.
you travel on, and hundreds of feet up the mountain, you come to a glistening white expanse of packed snow. And I will go do another thing here to point out where you.
Do we have a time to make a snowman?
Do you
Probably not. Never mind.
Let it go.
Right, so as you reach there, you hear a loud crack from higher up the mountain, followed by a rumbling noise as
Uh-oh.
the ground starts to shake.
Um,
It's an
Get
avalanche.
flat against the wall.
Yeah,
flat
close
against
to the
the wall.
cliff as we can go.
I need everyone to roll initiative
oh no!
Aw.
as soon as I open up the turn order.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Don't like that.
I don't know
Oh,
why I did
fuck.
that.
Ooh.
Let's try that again, shall we? Actually,
Did-
fucking select my token this time.
Oh god damn it! I rolled a 19 though. Where's my token?
25.
21.
I also
What do you
need to
mean
know
the
your
ranger with
marching
high
order.
dexterity?
I rolled a 19.
alert.
Can I change it back to 19?
Yeah, sure. If that's what
I
you
mean,
rolled first.
I did.
I don't mind also going to 6. I don't really care either way. I mean, either way, it doesn't really change the order, let's be real. So
Yeah, no, that's true.
Okay, so I need you all to put your tokens into your marching order with the appropriate distances between each other.
Okay.
I would probably be leading, considering I'm the ranger.
Mm. I'd like to think that I'm probably maybe either at the back.
It'll be me after Catherine.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Hathor after Catherine.
whichever
Bard.
way.
Bard in the middle.
Sure.
All right. And are y'all
I-
staying like right next to each other like that, or y'all gotta
I
have
would-
some space between y'all?
I don't
or-
know.
I'd say distance 5 feet between us.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, like, just I need y'all to just place your tokens kind of where you'd be, because obviously this map is just for illustrative purposes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I now have a marching order and a distance between you. This is an interesting event.
Define interesting.
It has
Something with interest.
its own mechanic. So it's a new
Ooh.
mechanic to me. So we're just gonna take our time and do this.
Roll for
slowly.
avalanche.
Get in there.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bum, ba, bum, bum.
So let me add some stuff to the turn order first and foremost.
The avalanche gets its own fucking turn order.
Mm.
Amazing.
Depends on how fast we can escape it, I guess.
True that. Do we go up or down? That's the question. You reckon? I'm just going to follow where everyone else goes. So.
Well, the further up you go, the less there is to crush you.
Okay, so let's see.
The quicker it comes at you, though.
Sounded like you used a harmonica then.
Yeah, it did.
Cool. Alright. Quit being so slow, game. I just want to sort the stupid thing.
How's it going, Kirk?
Is this going to take a minute?
Nope.
Ah,
We're
God damn
good.
it.
Okay. Alright. So, Catherine's going to be going first. And let me pull up the avalanche rules again because, you know, why can things be easy? Alright. Old initiative. Put the avalanche on the initiative tracker. The avalanche is currently 500 feet above you. I should probably create a generic token so I can keep track of it. Or I can just create a bit of text. Let's do that. I'll create a bit of text. Just stick it over here. 500. I want it bigger than that. Stop being so stupid.
Even the avalanche gets to go before I do.
This was a whole minute. I could have been and gone by now.
I'll go then.
God damn it.
Jeez, it's gonna be a pain.
What an asshole!
I just can't get this thing to go any bigger. There we go. Okay. All right, so 500 feet above you. Avalanche rolls are complicated. We'll see how hard they are. The avalanche is pretty big. Creatures in the path of an avalanche can avoid it or escape it if they close to its edge, but outrunning one is almost impossible. When an avalanche occurs, all nearby creatures must roll initiative. The avalanche gets to go twice, once on initiative count 10 and again on initiative count 0. The avalanche travels X amount of feet, and when an avalanche moves, any creature in its space moves along with it and falls prone, and must make a strength saving throw, taking some bludgeoning damage. Okay. That's basic principles. Now, let's see this specific avalanche. Right. The party finds its First, determining the marching order, assume that the rearmost party member is directly below the avalanche.
Oh.
Starts.
Bye, Nima.
Okay.
I'll see you down the bottom.
The rearmost party member is so basically. Yes, you are on this path, and the avalanche is coming down the mountain from. Am I on the right lake? I'm having a hard time
Snow be
typing.
coming down.
Basically, the snow's coming from down here. You are currently here. It's a matter of which direction y'all are going, etc., etc. So, Catherine, you are first. Forward, backwards.
Forwards.
Okay. All right. So you move your full movements. I'm assuming
yeah.
you're going to dash as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Nima.
Bless you.
Bless you. I'm probably going to. What's the rules on sort of dragging someone with you or people with you, or can you do
So
that?
grappling them basically is your action, and then you can use your movement, but you move at half speed. So you could move 15 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just run forward, but I use a bonus. Well, I can use my action to dash, and because rogue, bonus action dash.
Okay. All right. So you're going
Which is
to
90 foot.
basically pass up Catherine. All right.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm assuming people are following, so like we're all running roughly the same time, right?
Apart from
Right.
Hathor was going, oh,
Sterling,
What's that
looks like
noise?
snow.
what are you going to do?
I don't fucking know.
Run?
Let it happen. I don't know.
No, what's Sterling gonna do? Not Josh.
Sterling is as tired as Josh is, honestly.
Mm.
I will. What's the cover like on the like? Are we against like?
You're
like
so there's this path, but it's this icy, snowy path that you're like hugging and tripping through mountains and all this stuff. But basically, the ice is around 500 feet above you and starting to rush down the mountain.
I guess I'll just dash and follow.
Okay. I'm just approximating as to how far you're going to be so that I kind of know what's going on.
I'll be a little bit behind Catherine, I guess, because I'm further back.
All right. So, y'all are rushing forward, and the avalanche starts rushing down the mountain, and on its turn, it is going to reduce this number to 200. It is only 200 feet above you.
No, it'd move some fucking ridiculous speed.
How? Oh, well, we don't know that.
All right.
Well, we're not going to get a chance. It's going to wash over us in a second. It's going at 0 anyway, so we're boned.
Hathor.
Yes.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm behind all the others. I can tell that there's an avalanche coming. So I'm going to run like fuckery as quick as I can up with the others.
Okay. All right. So you will make your way back between Catherine and Sterling because that's what your full movement rate allows.
Well, here's a question for you, Minty. You could action surge and dash as your extra action.
So I was just thinking, was that I could do another one, and I will.
Okay. So that will then put you back ahead of Nima. Okay. So Nima and Hathor have both moved a lot of feet.
90 feet, I think.
Yeah.
2 dashes.
Yep. So
presuming their base is 30.
They've moved 90 feet, and Catherine and Sterling have both moved 60 feet.
120 then, wouldn't it, surely?
No, because it's 30 as your movement, 60 to a dash, 90 as the second dash.
Yes.
out. Yeah.
You don't get to re-movement.
Damn it.
All right. So, as Hathor goes running off, the avalanche comes crashing down the mountain another 300 feet. It is now passing just behind Sterling as it slides through the rock face, and y'all have managed to clear out from under its path. But barely.
Woohoo! Danger.
We've been worried about it.
Gonna double check my I'm gonna double check my spell list at next level to see if I can find expeditious retreat.
I'm gonna check all my limbs,
think I
make
can
sure
have
they're
it,
all
but-
still there. Is Dog with us? Did he run?
Oh yeah, Dog was ahead of y'all to begin with.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
when he heard the crack, he like tore up off that mountain. He also has a faster movement rate than y'all.
Yeah, I thought so. That makes sense.
Okay.
Scans.
So I will just go ahead and leave that up there for now. But I've cleared it. So like y'all have made it free clear of the avalanche which occurred. Some of you more than others, like Sterling, had snow hitting his boots that was cascading off of it. Y'all were so close. And y'all continue on. Once you get to, like, obviously y'all aren't actually where your tokens are because this map's not to scale. So I'll put you. Are y'all going to get back into y'all normal order, or y'all are going to
Keep going as
stay
we
in
were,
the
I think.
order that y'all were in?
I think I'd probably want to be a little bit closer, sort of, rather than the 5 foot between us, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'll do whatever the group's doing.
But I
Really.
mean, for order purposes, are y'all going to
Yeah,
go
I'm
back
at the
into
back.
y'all normal order?
Yeah, I'm at the back.
Okay. Right. So, I've got too many stupid windows open. Not windows, little handouts. All right. Let me.
It's like you're the GM or something.
I know, right?
Wild.
Weird.
Let me do that, and let me do that. There you go. So y'all can kind of keep track of where y'all are on this mountain. As you get to this point, right here, I need the stupid thing to open up again. Oh, no.
Motherfucking avalanche again. God damn it.
Do you think this
How'd
is
you know?
perhaps what happened to our friends?
Maybe.
You reach a steep, snow-covered incline dotted with jagged rocks. Lying face down in the snow, barely conscious, is a humanoid in blood-stained cold-weather clothing.
Go over to him.
Run over, like flip him so he's face up.
Okay.
Try and sort of gauge how badly he's wounded.
So, I don't have a handout for this person, but it's a rugged, bearded man in his prime, is the description.
Cool.
Probably similar to the description of Garrett that y'all have.
Cool. I will whip out my storybook and start telling a story about a Furbolg life cleric who followed Eldath and cast Cure Wounds on this guy.
Okay.
And as I like cast Cure Wounds, like the blue like energy like comes up from the book, wraps around my arms, and makes like angel wings behind me.
Nice.
Ooh.
Style.
All right, Lilith from Borderlands.
Well, I mean, different kind of magic, I think, honestly.
Let me just see if they have a
Provide.
token for him, so I
That's a
can
bit
keep
more-
track of his health
Magic.
points.
I should probably also roll a cure wounds, right?
Yes,
Uh,
because
I'm
it
assuming
might be
boy is
important.
he gets 8
boy's
back.
gone onto him.
Hey, he gets max.
Hey.
Coolness.
Nice.
I think. Oh no, I rolled a 4 plus 4, 8. I forget
oh,
my spellcasting modifiers.
half.
That's pretty good though.
That's pretty good.
Really, they're not gonna give me any kind of stupid token for him.
Be right there.
Right, well, that's everyone important. Let's fuck off.
Even I know that that's
Aneurysm, eyes start bleeding.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to use a generic token then, since they decided that he doesn't get a token, even though they give you his hit points. Dumbass. Alright, let me go back to the stupid phone. I'm having a good day today, y'all. Can y'all tell?
yeah, we can tell.
I mean, alright. Roll 20 is also being super slow for me. That's why everything's taking so long.
No worries.
Can I get all scrolled up in here? Creatures and NPCs. Named NPCs. Are you in this list? Of course you're not in this list. So let me get some basic NPCs.
You're a basic NPC.
Yeah, and? I just want a bloody token. Give me a bloody token. Any token.
You get a token, and you
There.
get a token.
Now, let me modify hit points. Actually, you cure him 8. You, add that, so, yeah, he's almost full now. But there's more to it that meets the eye. So, like, the wounds are healed up, and he's looking alright physically, but he is obviously exhausted, beaten, and battered, trying to stay alive in this mountain. Boy, like, basically pounces on him, licks his face and everything, and Garrett, like, wraps his arms around him, and Garrett says, "Oh, thank you. I don't know where you came from. I just so glad you're here."
Well, your husband sent us.
Keegan?
Yes.
Is Keegan here too?
No.
Oh.
What
Thank
happened to
goodness.
the people you were with?
Well, we were traveling up the mountain, and, well, we were up a bit further when a Yeti came out and surprised us. I did my best to lure the Yeti away, and I got him to chase me down the mountain, but the Yeti wounded me, and I kind of hid. Eventually, it stopped looking for me, and it went back up the mountain. I need to find them.
I don't think that you're in much of a state to be doing anything.
You are very exhausted, and if we come across the Yeti again or anything,
Yeah, you just hang fire here with Boy or work your
Roll
way
initiative.
down. We'll head up.
oh right, serious.
Seriously.
Yeah, oh, shit.
I'm going to go pull things over to a battle map.
I don't know how that.
No.
5.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm looking at the wrong number.
You're right, Neve.
I'm just looking for a tiefling.
Oh.
And looking
Oh.
looking at my token instead of
Oh,
yours.
Chica.
Wah, wah,
I just missed
wah.
Baltar.
Just
I'll
miss
play
us.
Valtar in every game.
Watch me.
Yeah, I was about to say, can't you?
She's about to become a pirate in my Ghost of Saltmarsh game. She's not actually.
Do it.
However,
Be Jonah again.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Do it.
Well, with what Kirk's talking about, potentially, very possibly, you'll just have someone else along for the ride with you. An undescript 10th level character that I haven't decided yet.
Mhm.
So,
Probably one of those support characters that we love so much.
Very possibly.
Got any more of them support characters?
In all fairness, I'll get to play tank instead of healer that time, so.
So a paladin.
Maybe.
Nice.
Or a barbarian. I haven't decided. Probably a barbarian, actually, out of the two.
Martial character. Yeah. It's been a while.
Since I could.
Path of wild magic barbarian, just so I can get my spell
Yes.
fixed.
Yep.
So that I don't feel bad about playing a martial character with no spells. I need my spells, man.
Bad spell.
I need
What word?
Spells.
I'm gonna say, do you want to go on a bio break whilst Kurt just puts together
Well,
everything?
the map's already
Yes.
together, but yes, let's go ahead and
Take a quick wee break.
Okay.
yeah,
Take a while.
and we'll be back in probably 15 minutes. That way I can finish setting up the map and go take care of my business.
Okay, 15.
All right.
Good.
Since I could
See
call
you soon. All right, everybody, welcome back. We are going to hop straight into this combat that is going to occur. Everybody has rolled initiative. You should all be seeing this battle map now. Let me move the internet over to it.
I have no
I can't see
turn
us
on the
on
turn
but
tracker.
yeah.
Okay, so y'all rolled the turn tracker from the other map, and because I've moved here, it's a different set of tokens. But y'all
add
are
our own.
there, I promise.
Are you just going to let us know? or-
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Good,
Right.
my guy.
So what I need to know is who has what's everyone's passive perceptions?
13.
Passive.
14.
Neve
Perception.
also can't be surprised because she's alert. I'm pretty
12.
sure.
9.
You can't be surprised.
Neve can't because of
Okay.
alert.
Variant humans.
All right. So the only one not surprised, the only one that will get to act this round is Catherine. So Sterling would have gone first, but he's surprised. And I will pop this beauty over to the token layer.
Kitty. There's a big kitty.
Wow, big cat.
It looks really fluffy.
Open up a character sheet.
Guys, I want one.
You can't keep
It
it.
looks like a Norwegian forest cat.
So
Like the only cat I would ever have.
They're wicked.
Let's see here. I've got so many options. So many options.
Do you mean targets?
Same thing. All right. So I
That's
guess
not a cow.
We'll go 1 for Sterling, 2 for Nima, 3 for Halfthor.
Way champion.
Boom,
Best possible
boom,
target, let's be
boom.
real.
Yep.
So the cat will, unbeknownst to you, run up and pounce.
You'll need my flat-footed thing, won't you?
Moves within hit
Half
with
fine, I
claw
think.
attack.
No. There's no way to defend against it, Minty. I think you just roll a save if it knocks you prone.
Does a 16 hit you?
No.
Okay. So because of that, you don't need to make the save. So meh.
I get to do that because I'm young and trendy.
But it does get to make a bite attack as a bonus. But a 15 does not hit you.
Nope.
All right.
Fuck IAC.
Halfthor, this would be your turn, but you're surprised, so you can't go this round.
What you're gonna get from him is, woo!
Big kitty, big kitty, big kitty, big kitty.
I'm going to go ahead and pop the other one over to the token layer because you can't be surprised, so you know it's there.
Oh, there's another one.
That
Oh, cool.
ruins my plans.
Yeah, I could see you measure it out there.
Second big kitty, second big kitty, second big kitty.
Catherine, it is your
Are you
turn.
sure I can't keep one of them? I'm just naturally gonna go for the one that's attacking my brother.
Okay.
Cool. Whilst running, I'm gonna draw my swords.
Okay.
It's really bad.
I'm then gonna cast Zephyr Strike.
Mm-hmm.
So I get advantage on one weapon attack on my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20, baby.
Yes!
That's from the
Get up
campaign,
there.
I'm pretty sure.
Can
Nat
you
20, nat ones.
link up Zephyr Strike for me, please?
Of course.
In the nat 20 box.
So you're rolling.
Okay.
Are you rolling 4d8 crit?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Paladin, yo.
Mm,
Paladin, and she didn't even know she was playing one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Do I add 6 or 3?
You had 3 because if
The bonus
you
doesn't
can't, you
double.
can't make a second weapon attack anyway because you used your bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike.
So I only roll 1. I only roll 2d8 then.
No, you'd roll-
because the Zephyr does
Because it's 1d.
it
Yeah,
does an
1d8 is your
extra
weapon.
d8.
1d8 for your
Oh,
weapon,
which is
double
also
your
big.
weapon. 1d8 for your Zephyr, double your Zephyr. 4d8
Okay,
plus your
I'm with
modifier,
you.
which is 3. Not bad.
18.
Nice, very nice. Kitty Cat does not appear to like that very much, but still looking fairly healthy. We'll say he's bloodied. Anything else?
No, we'll stay here.
Okay. All right. It is now the cat's turn. As make the measurements. Everybody's in range. But, cats like to chase things that move. So, I'm gonna bound over here and make a claw attack to start with. Does a 13 hit you, Catherine?
No, it does not.
Okay, so you won't have to make a save, but it will make the bonus detection of the bite. A 24 will hit you.
Yes.
So it will sink its teeth into you for 6 points of damage. Alright. And then it would be Nima, but this is the end of the surprise round. So Sterling.
How much was it? Sorry, Kirk.
6.
6.
It is your... Oh, I should add Garrett to the initiative. Just, in case. Things. Cool. Alright. Sterling, 2 cats have bounded out of the snow and begun to attack your group.
Oh. I shall tell a story of devils and demons and cast Bane. Up to 3 creatures, so the cats. It is a charisma saving throw of 14.
It has no effect.
No.
Bane has no effect. Interesting.
If the spell is 7th level or lower and has a saving throw that targets the cat, isn't an AoE effect, it automatically succeeds.
That's bullshit.
Rah.
I'll look at Hathor then and just be like,
Oh,
well, you're gonna...
I'm sorry. It actually targets you.
Cool, sick.
You need to make the save. Which you make.
Which I'll make. Weird monster, but okay. I'll turn to Hathor then and be like, "Are you going to hit it then?" And give him Bardic.
All right.
Yeah, if I ever get a fucking turn.
Minty,
Yes,
I
mate.
have a thing now called Magical Inspiration, and you can add it to your damage if you want to, rather than to hit.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, see if you need.
See if I
it.
hit first.
See if you
Yes.
hit first, and if you do, then you can damage.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Is that the end of your turn then?
Yep, that's an action and a bonus action.
All right. So
yeah, it's like we're kind of shielding Garrett, so
all right. So Kitty Cat's turn. I think the cat is going to attempt to bite Halfthor,
Go for it.
but an 8 won't hit.
No.
Halfthor.
Right, I'm going to twat the big cat.
Okay.
He's gonna hit that pussy.
24 will hit.
Yep. It's
That's
one-handed.
11 damage.
11.
then you
And
can
I
add a
roll
d6
the
if you want to.
6. Yes, I'm going to.
Nice.
5.
So that's
So
16.
16 damage.
So how do you want to do that?
So the cat's trying to claw its way and trying to get at me. I'm just kind of grab it by the scruff of the neck, lift it up, and then twat it in the head with a hammer and throw it down.
Okay. I mean, like, that was literally the exact number you needed.
Yep.
With 16 points.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sterling.
Anything else for you, Halfthor?
I will move in. Hold on, where was it? 5, 10, 30. Get behind that one.
Okay. All right. Catherine, it is your turn.
Cool.
You're now flanking with your brother against the cat.
Cool. I am gonna hit it once with my rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Average rolls.
15 will hit.
Cool.
Okay.
Don't know why it rolled 2, but it did.
Yeah, but it only rolled 1, so it's fine.
So-
7 points of damage.
I'm gonna use my second weapon to also hit it again.
Okay.
My bonus action.
Do you have the fighting style to add your modifiers to the second one? You get a fighting style at second level as a ranger, so
Yeah, I add my modifier to the damage. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Hits.
Yep.
Another 5.
5. All right. Cool. Anything else?
Call it a twat.
Okay.
Talking is a free action.
Talking is a free action.
All right.
Smash.
So that ends your turn. Garrett's gonna stay where he's at because y'all look like y'all have this in hand. Crag Cat will take a swipe at Catherine with a claw. .23 will hit. So we'll slash you for 10 points of damage.
Owie.
You know how there's healers in the team.
Ooh.
Um,
Owie.
and it is now Nima's turn.
Cool. I have enough movement to get round to there. Does that mean I'm flanking?
Yes.
Oh, good. Cool. And I'm going to use my rapier instead.
A claw.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well.
A claw.
But 21 will hit for
Oh, snicket.
9 points.
Wow.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay there.
Sure.
No, but it gives.
I mean, you're a rogue.
I know. Yeah, no, fuck it. Bonus action, disengage, and then come over.
Run away.
Okay.
Just there. Oh no, wait. Do I have that movement actually? Hang on. 1, 5,
Yes.
15. I could have got there. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Sterling.
I will run over, and as I run over, I'm telling my story about my Furbolg Life Cleric friend and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Ooh.
Thank you.
That's all my spell slots.
Touch hands.
Don't expect any more where that came from.
It's fine. I do
And
have
we're out,
one.
okay.
It's just
And why not? Look over at Hearththor and go, excellent, do it again. Bardic inspiration.
Well done.
All right. So that Cragcat is dead. I'll pull it off of the initiative. So Halfthor, it is your turn. You are flanking.
Can I get my Bardic back on a short
Twat
rest?
it.
No, because there's some.
So that means I get
it-
advantage, wasn't it?
Yeah. It doesn't matter because it dies
I
anyway.
wouldn't.
I
wanted to
think.
crit.
No, maybe not. So you do the 18. One-handed damage is 9.
And I get the D6.
Mm-hmm.
For 6.
Nice.
So how do you want to do this?
Same again.
I want to say, cheers, Sterling. Just jump up and just bang right on the back of him.
Boy.
Close my storybook, take a bow.
So, I mean, obviously, the fact that y'all have so many martial characters in this group made this fight fairly easy. As you can see, if y'all were a group of spellcasters,
Spellcasters, yeah.
they'd
That fight fucking sucks. There's
Mm.
nothing worse than casting a spell and just nothing happening.
Well, I mean, something did happen. You had to make the save.
I know.
Wow. That's the opposite of good. That's good adjacent. That's,
The bonus thing about or the good thing about you playing a bard there was that both of the things you did for me enabled me to kill that. So those kills are yours.
That's it. I have absolutely no offensive spellcasting capability whatsoever.
But you
all.
do.
I don't.
You gave
I
it to
don't.
me.
I just have bardic.
Your offensive spellcasting
the
was
frenzy,
give
the
it to me.
weapons you made along the way.
Shut up, B.
I'm just going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
I'm fucking lickety split out of spell slots. If we got to fight a Yeti, it's cantrips only now, baby.
Oh boy.
But I didn't really want to go into the fight with the Yeti with only 8 health, so.
Yeah.
Which is fair, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
I've got.
Thank you, though.
Do you reckon he mistook the Yeti for a couple of cats? Could have been standing on top of each other to make themselves look bigger.
Cats
In a
in
trench coat.
Cats in a trench coat.
Yeah. Maybe. You don't know.
Right. So,
Why does it always make it so bloody close up?
Run over to Nima, kind of take her by the shoulders, give her a once over, make sure she's all right.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
so as you all finish up with the cats,
Fluffy.
Garrett thanks you. And I mean, these are big cats. I mean, you want to get a cat coat, go for it.
Not against the idea.
Skinning the cat.
Do you think that the properties of these cats would transfer into the pelt, perhaps?
Possibly.
I mean, I look at the ranger.
Can I make a nature check?
Yeah, sure.
16?
I mean, roll me an Arcana check.
Sure. Not bad at that either. 10.
Just
I mean, it's potentially, maybe. I mean, if you found like a mage a wizard of some kind or whatever that could make sure the magical properties were enhanced properly, it might be able to provide some kind of bonus, but just the pelt itself won't.
Doesn't it? Yeah. I'll kind of relay that to the group.
Don't want a fluffy coat, so I'm still going to
Well,
skin them.
Here's the thing. Cold temperature's ideal for preserving furs until we can find somebody to treat them properly.
Mm-hmm.
So we possibly, if we have the time, if you want to skin them, and then maybe we
Take
can
a short
find
rest and skin them.
find a mage in Bryn Shander that might be able to enhance the enchantment.
Yeah.
It'll be cheap, I'd imagine, not in Bryn Shander, but
Even if we end up just selling them, because boy, are we in need of money.
Really
this is
are.
also very true.
Either way, let's just take a short rest. You skin those.
Well, I don't know whether any of us are going to be any good at skinning, but I'm thinking the person that really needs to rest is the ranger and the bard.
I'm fine. I get nothing back from a short rest.
Oh, do you not? Okay.
Neither do I.
I get my action surge back.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you get your action save. And also you'll get hit points back from a short rest, I imagine.
I didn't get hurt.
No, I'm talking to Catherine.
I healed myself.
Are you back at full?
Okay.
I rolled the exact I needed.
Oh, there you
Nice.
go. Nice. Well, in that case, I perhaps just take a short
Roll
rest.
me
I'll aid whoever's help doing the.
a
Do you want a nature check, Kirk, for skinning the cats?
Survival.
So I want a dex check, but you can add your nature or medicine proficiency if you're proficient in neither of those.
I'm proficient in nature.
Okay, so yeah, you can roll me a dex check with the proficiency bonus. So like if you're proficient in dex saves, just roll a dex save.
Oh yeah, I was like sleight of hand or something.
Yeah.
If you're proficient in that. Stealth.
Yeah, stealth. 23.
Nice.
Very nice. All right, so add 2 crag cat pelts to your inventory.
What's this? Red Dead Redemption 2.
Kirk will remember that.
Kirk will remember this.
Just because I feel like being generous here. If this potentially gets turned into a magic item, there's the potential for it to do spell turning. It has advantage on saving throws against any spell that targets it. If the spell is below 7th level or lower, it targets the caster instead, and they cannot be targeted or detected by any divine magic or magical scrying.
Oh, wow.
That's one hell of an item if you make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going to be cheap to make.
No.
That is a very powerful
Yeah.
item.
That's going to be
That's
super.
like, that's like 3 magical. That's like a proof against. That's like an amulet of proof against detection.
Yeah.
Like,
That's going to be like
yeah.
a mega.
A lot of gold.
Is that going to have to take a wizard to do that, or
Yeah.
someone
And it's going to
very
take. And it's going to take
specialist?
like.
Yeah.
And it's going to take like a year to do it.
I mean, if we can preserve them until the point.
This is a Jonah's revolver. That's what that is.
Yeah, we get at the end.
It really is. Yeah.
You'll get it in the epilogue. You'll get it in the epilogue. Like.
Oh,
Still,
My revolver.
that Cruella de Vil fucking coat though.
Okay. So
And it's still got the cat like it's kind of like the saber
Yeah.
tooth like.
yeah. All right. So Garrett will thank you very much again, and says that he really needs to find the people that hired him.
I don't think you're in any state to do so, honestly.
We can,
Um,
if we are going to go further up,
we came looking for you and the adventurers. I think it is probably wise that you take Boy with you and go back down the mountain. Wait for us at base camp. Or wait for us at the guide.
Oleg.
Wait
I
for us
mean-
at the guide place in Kerkonig.
I'll wait at
Do
the
you-
base camp. I don't think I could walk that far.
Yeah. And we'll help you on the way.
Down at the base camp is his dogs, isn't it?
No,
No,
they
the
were taken back
adults.
to the town.
Oh, actually, no. But like, didn't
Oh yeah. No, we did. Fuck.
Aman
No, we didn't.
Aman
No.
Keegan rustled up some dogs?
He took, yeah. So those dogs that were left, the ones that with the overturned sled were taken back, but our dogs and our sleds were pinned, which are his dogs, aren't
No,
they?
they aren't his dogs.
They
Boy
borrowed
is his dog. They
Gotcha,
were
I don't-
borrowed dogs.
Gotcha. Okay. Apologies.
So we can't be eating them.
Dogs don't borrow.
Oh,
He will
Borrows
tell
feed.
you that you're looking for 3 people: a male Goliath warrior
one.
called
Goliath?
Mokingo Growling Bear Akanathi. I will put it into the
Please.
chat.
I'm not even going to attempt to spell that, honestly.
So there's the first one. You are also looking for a female Lightfoot halfling, follower of Yandala, who usually doesn't stray far from Mokingo.
Is
Called
Wandala the guy that's the Morning Lord up here?
No,
Or is it someone
Yandala
else?
is the halfling god of fertility and protection.
Should know that really, being a halfling, but here we are.
Fish finger.
It's called Paralu Fishfinger. And
Stop it.
the
Sorry, I broke.
And he follows what god?
the
Captain Birdseye.
He follows the god of fertility, and he's called Fish Finger.
she is, yes.
Smell my fingers.
No.
I'm going to rename this character.
No, no.
The last person you're looking for is a female tiefling who mumbles and swears a lot, called Asterix.
It's on Valtar.
That's what I was going to rename her. I was like, look, Valtar's in the game. Aren't you so happy, Neve?
Oh no!
Oh, she's dead.
I mean, didn't you say...
Aw.
Oh, maybe this is Valtar's sister. I mean, you did say Val came from frozen Iceland.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love it.
All right. He thanks you again and says that he will make his way down to the base camp and wait for you there. Okay.
Cool.
So,
I don't know why I put a question.
out
I want to
for
be
the
one number
avalanches
and a
and
question
boats
next to
that-
cleric.
all right. So, continuing up the mountain then.
Okay, let's see.
All right.
Minty's still dying.
It's glorious. I love it.
Such a child.
I live for these moments.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
That's why I love halflings so much. They always have really silly names.
Mm-hmm.
Hella Thistlebritches.
So,
Favorite one.
you're going to get up
Carrot.
to this zigzaggy part called the perilous climb.
Why is it called that?
That's fine.
You'll find out.
And we don't have fucking climbing gear, I bet.
At this point, the path becomes narrow, icy, and it's littered with obstacles, jutting rocks sticking out, and you're having to walk along narrow ledges and scale icy cliffs. So,
We want to use some rope.
I need group athletics checks.
Can we?
I
do
forgot.
we think it's-
I'm actually at disadvantage because I'm exhausted, and I forgot to do that when I rolled my Arcana, and I'm very sorry. I still rolled an 18 at disadvantage though, so
Can we use a fucking rope to kind of connect us all so we don't
So,
all fall
I
off?
mean,
Or-
Yeah,
What's
I've got
this?
rope.
Did you say Dex saving throws?
Athletics check.
Athletic checks. That's my
Athletics.
God. Wow, -2, guys.
Whoa.
That's a 2.
Right.
Fucking hell. 20, 39.
You go tits over here, I can't help you. I've got no spell slots, and I haven't got Featherfall.
It's like 12 average, I think, or something like that.
It's going to end up going on strength, isn't it? And me trying to pull you back up every time.
It's almost like you got. Well, thank God for having a +6 to athletics.
Yep.
I
So
suggested the
thankfully,
rope.
it's a group check.
Oh, okay.
So because of that, y'all will pass.
Let me look at-
However,
Oh,
Nima will work so hard at not falling off of this mountain that she will take a point of exhaustion.
Winsies, look at us.
All right.
so tired. How do I put on? Oh, there it is.
It's conditions,
Yeah.
and then at the bottom it's just like level.
And then I
then?
need group athletics checks again.
Oh no, this is
Right,
at
so we're going to tie
disadvantage.
each other with the rope, right?
Disadvantage
Yes.
as well. Nemo.
Seen
That'd be
this.
great.
I've got the rope. I'm going to get the rope out. We'll tie it all across each
Yeah.
other.
9.
All right.
Nat 20, thank God.
I mean-
Harthor also only got an 8.
Fucking hell.
And you got a dirty 1.
So for the next hour, y'all are trying to make your way around things, and there's just so much slipping and grasping on that you make no progress up this hill, up this mountain. And Sterling, Hathor, and Nima take a point of exhaustion.
Fuck me, this is gonna kill me.
Do we want to? I think at this point,
We need a long rest at the top.
well,
We might end up having a long rest here.
let's
Because it's getting worse and
or-
worse each time we try.
go back and fucking get climbing gear, and then come back, because yeah. How far away are we from Kerkonig?
Like 3 miles plus
3 miles,
whatever.
yeah.
You've gone up this mountain. You've been spending most of your day up this mountain. Like,
Right, okay,
so
so
you've
here's-
probably
here's the
been up
thing,
this mountain
though.
for like 2 hours.
Here's the thing though. Like, we've still got to get down.
Yeah.
If we start going backwards now as well,
Yeah. Okay.
it's we might as well just long rest at the top, honestly. If we can get up the top.
If
We'll try this one, and if not, we'll just have to try and
Rest where we are.
rest where
Yeah.
we are if we can, but I doubt it.
one more time, and then
Group athletics checks.
Once more feeling, guys.
what does 2 lots of exhaustion do?
16 for me, 18 for Hathor. We might actually get somebody here, and a 2.
two.
Fucking hell.
That's a hard. Well, that's the same as the first lot. We had 2 successes.
Nope.
So
You had 3 successes in the first lot.
how did we have 3?
A 10 is a
'Cause the-
success, probably.
Yes, a 10 is a success.
Oh.
So again, no progress. Catherine and Nemo will take a point of exhaustion.
I'm knackered.
We need to stop. We need to stop.
Absolutely need to stop.
Let's rest.
All right.
Gonna have to. No choice.
Are you going to go backwards to rest? Are you going to try resting on these narrow, icy ledges?
Well,
Yeah,
it depends on how. If we can ask the question as whether it's going to be checks to get down. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yes, it's checks to move. It's also checks to, like, I mean, anybody have pythons? Any way to secure yourselves to the rock so that you can complete a short rest?
I mean, we've got like ropes and stuff we could like
Yes,
tie ourselves
but
up
you
with.
have no thing to tie it to. You need
Yes.
pythons to anchor it
I have.
to the
I
mountain.
have pythons. I have 10.
Okay. Then yes, you can sink the pythons into the rock and tie yourself off with rope and manage a rest.
Okay.
Um, but only a short rest. I mean, well, you can try a long rest.
Short rest won't recover exhaustion. will it?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, short rest isn't going to do anything for us.
Yeah.
We're stuck here. Like, we have to long rest, otherwise.
We're gonna die.
So, tell you what, Here's what I will say. Roll a Constitution saving throw. It'll be a DC 10. If you pass, you can recover a level of exhaustion and complete your long rest. Like, you'll complete the long rest regardless, but if you fail the Constitution saving throw, you won't recover a level of exhaustion.
Are we doing this at disadvantage?
Whatever the conditions are.
What is level 3? It doesn't actually tell me.
It does. Disadvantage on abilities checks, speed halved, disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. So yeah, you do.
Okay.
I got a 9. 9.
7.
Jesus. That's charisma, not con.
With the
Constitution saving throw exactly the same as my
Same as-
charisma saving
that's
throw.
pretty fucking.
That's a nat,
good.
that's actually
That's
a
a
nat,
nat 20.
that's a
Yeah.
nat 20.
Yeah.
Can I have 2 back as a nat 20?
Wait,
Please.
How did you nat 20?
So I only add 3 to Constitution,
Weird.
and I'm not at disadvantage.
It's
until
saying
level
you
3.
add +6.
No, that was the
That's
That's a
charisma.
charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then below it is a
Oh, yeah,
Constitution
yeah, I
saving
see.
throw plus 323.
Ooh. Very nice.
So I nat 20s.
I'm trying to... Okay, yes, all right, disadvantage. Okay, cool. No, you can recover 1, like normal. So Catherine won't recover a level of exhaustion. Nemo won't recover a level of exhaustion. But Sterling and Halfthor will.
So I'm down to 1.
With the pittons
Mhm.
and the rope, is that
Mhm.
not help us with like the climbing thing?
So the pythons, like if you're trying to scale a thing, here the issue is you're not going up, you're not climbing.
Treacherous
You
on
are
the foot.
trying to slide around an outcrop of rock while perched on an icy ledge.
Right. Okay.
Like it's not about you falling off, it's about how physically exhausting it is to make progress.
Yeah. I am very exhausted from this. I don't know whether I can afford to
It
go
also
any
now the
further.
pitch black because 8
We
hours
ain't going
rest.
to make it up here. There's no way we're going to make it all the way up here.
Well, we're not going to make it down either. We're stuck here.
We only came up.
It's
one
it's as
bit.
treacherous. It's as treacherous to go down as it is to go up.
If anything, up.
We are
There's a-
what is currently referred to as boned.
Well, I mean, technically, only one of you's technically currently boned. The rest of you could probably make it forward.
So here's the thing then. If I roll my check at disadvantage,
Mhm.
can I assist Nima?
Aren't you going to be rolling your check at disadvantage anyway, because you have exhaustion level 1?
Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah, sorry.
I'm not.
Halfthor could.
Yeah. I could try and give you a hand through there.
So,
So
So
I'll
I-
roll mine.
so Minty would roll at disadvantage.
I would
Josh
roll
is rolling
flat.
at disadvantage. B would roll flat. And does
I roll
Catherine-
disadvantage.
You would roll, yep. So everybody would
Okay.
roll at disadvantage except for B, who would roll flat.
Then
I-
also, like, Minty
I'm
also had 6.
Yeah.
I'm just
So,
clarifying as to how it would work. But yes,
Oh, yeah.
that could be a thing. I'm okay with that.
Let's do it.
yeah, because, I mean, ultimately, like, we don't, like, you know, Minty wouldn't be rolling at as much of a disadvantage as the rest of us because he adds so much to athletics.
It's fine.
Hmm.
And it's only a DC 10. So, you know, as long as he doesn't roll less than a 4, he's got a reasonable chance of success.
I have to roll a 12 or above. So even if I'm normal,
Well,
it-
hello.
we'll do it anyway. We'll do it anyway.
Cool, cool.
Oh.
So,
Oh, I did got a
Alright.
13.
I got a
passed.
10.
Congratulations. That's a success. Y'all have made progress. No one has taken a point of exhaustion. And now I need the third and final round to pass this area.
Right.
Y'all can do the same thing if you want. If Hathor rolls at disadvantage, it'll be a flat roll for Nima.
I've rolled under on both of them.
Hathor fucked it, but
I
Two
got it.
nines.
Well-
most of us passed.
I got it. So,
So
what did you get?
that's
Catherine?
fine. That's 3 successes, which is enough.
I got a natural 20,
Yeah, I got a
which
natural
makes
20.
it
Every-
that makes
Still
it an 18.
less than 20.
So y'all have cleared this treacherous bit of ice. Hathor, you do take a point of exhaustion.
Yep.
But y'all are cleared the treacherous part of ice.
We actually need to long rest now. Like,
y'all
we're
have a
all
bit-
exhausted.
There's no, yeah,
I mean,
because my
Everyone roll
speed is
initiative.
halved.
Everyone's,
Yeah.
everyone's definitely tired enough for sure.
so yeah.
What's up here?
Yeah, it is rocky outcrop and all that stuff. I mean, it's not a great place. It is getting colder because you're going up the mountain and it's higher and the wind is blowing. Like, it will be miserable, and it will, like, because of the conditions, there's not really a place to build a real shelter. Though I will let Catherine let her roll a survival check at disadvantage because she has exhaustion, to see if she can build some sort of shelter.
Still not bad. 15.
All right, that's fine. So I will say that y'all can take a long rest in the shelter that Catherine builds and manage to reduce your levels of exhaustion by 1.
I won. Thank
Brilliant. So I'm back to.
fucking
I'm actually
God.
less exhausted than what I started at, funnily enough.
So I believe the only one that still has exhaustion is Nima,
with 2.
which your speed is still halved.
Is it?
You
At
Not,
2?
not that high.
Not at 2.
Not a 2. It's just
No,
it's
speed is
disadvantage on
halved.
it's disadvantage on skill checks, and then her speed is halved, and she has disadvantage
That's
on
what I
attack
said.
rolls. Sorry, no,
Speed is halved.
no. I'm being stupid. I've had a long day. Leave me alone.
I had a car crash.
Pretty
So,
sure
yeah.
it is. Yeah, speed halved at 2.
We're about to go in another one.
She's not a disadvantage on her attack rolls. That's a 3.
No, yeah. It's
That's
just
okay.
it's just
Extreme.
disadvantage
That's
on
better.
skill checks, and your speed is halved.
So on the bright side, I mean, you can dash for a normal movement and still make your attack as a normal.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually impede the rogue that badly, honestly.
Yeah. Thank God I'm a fucking rogue, innit?
So
Are you there?
Mistrust
That's a
everywhere.
second.
Long rest, so I'm going to
That's
get my
16.
bardic. So
Who
my
she was an
spell
Eldritch
slot
Knight.
stack.
like, y'all have taken 2 long rests now, so like make sure like y'all have recovered your hit points and your spell slots and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've done that. I've hit the long rest button now.
It's a good thing we got these rations with us as well, isn't it?
Mhm.
Jesus.
Yeah. Are y'all knocking off your
Okay.
rations?
Can I say that I've given some rations to Thingy before he went back down the hill, the mountain?
Sure.
Because otherwise he's down there for like, what, nearly over 24
least
hours
six
now.
He
hours.
also had
yeah.
he also had a pack.
Mm. I'll ask him if he needed it.
No.
Okay. Well, okay.
Those were reserve rations for the trip home.
Okay.
So yes.
Oh fuck! I've just removed them.
Y'all will continue on up this mountain, I suppose. And let me go ahead and heal another thing. Because why not?
We don't want any more things. No,
You
thank
don't want
sir.
more things?
No, no,
You
we're good.
sure?
Just say we succeeded.
Oh, but what fun is that? So,
Yeti.
up ahead on your left is a 15-foot high, 10-foot wide cave mouth. There's blood on the snow some distance from
Yeti.
the cave entrance.
There's a dude hanging upside down, like this robe, like draped down, and he's like reaching towards this
For a lightsaber, yeah.
Anyone any good at throwing big burning bottles of oil at people? Because I
Not
made sure I picked one up.
proficient.
Anyone good at throwing things?
I
I'd imagine your sister and Nima are probably quite good at it.
Because I deliberately bought a flask of oil, knowing that we were coming to fight a Yeti, and I thought it'd be quite fun to set the fucker on fire.
So,
Brother, never change.
can I get marching orders? Are y'all gonna stay in the same marching order y'all went up in the mountain, or are you going to because the
I
path widens up a bit here? Like you don't have to be in a 5 foot. You can be 2 by 2 if y'all want.
Side by side, I reckon.
Sterling will go out the back because Nima's obviously still quite tired, so I'm going to sort of be like pushing you on.
Yeah. I don't want to be at the
just
front. That's for
set
fucking
your
sure.
tokens how you want to be, and then I'm going to move y'all over to another map.
Maybe I'll go side by side with you, and I'm sort of like support,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
arm in arm with you, like propping you up.
Hathor's probably guiding me, but I'm like doing the survivally tracking-y thing, but because he can see, if that makes sense.
So don't fall down there. That's a long way down.
So, actually, by this point in time, like it's getting to that midday thing, that 10 to 2 where it's dim light.
We actually have some light.
Yeah. All right, let me move y'all over to
So just say to Catherine,
other
yeah,
section.
you want this? Just set light to it and throw it on the Yeti.
Oh, that should be fun.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, battle map.
I'm blind.
Yes, you are.
There's a tauntaun when you need one.
Yeah, no.
Probably smelling bad
So is that map in total darkness?
on the inside.
Aside from like this sort of area here,
I can't see anything.
like we can see a little bit,
Oh, for some reason I can't see.
or I
anything.
can at least.
Is it shaded in green for you?
Yeah.
Black.
It's not like green. It's kind of greenish.
Yes. All right. So I have tinted the dark vision so that it shows up green. So if you're seeing a green area, that's your dark vision happening. So the others are probably blind.
Yeah, that
So-
probably
Can
makes sense actually. If
Can
I
I
measure
have
this
dark
out.
vision on me then, please?
No,
But you're just a human.
I'm going to add a light source.
No, I have dark vision.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Since when?
Always.
Since the
I don't recall reading that.
you need to go back and read it then.
Yeah. Since
I'm
the
going
character
to.
creation.
I'm going to. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
please do.
Just put it in the text. It's fine. Let us all. We'll all read it. We'll all verify it.
It's fine. It's fine. I will.
It's fine. It's fine.
I got this. I got this. I can read things.
I mean,
Character
Catherine.
secrets.
If Catherine picks Gloomstalker Ranger as well, we're in the fucking money, really. Like,
Good to be honest, I was looking at it.
everybody's got
You
dark vision
do.
all of a sudden.
Dark vision of 60 feet.
I know. It's like
Then why didn't you say
thought
something
you were.
earlier?
Like
I
read
thought
the
you
thing.
were in on the joke that the thing of sort of like, yeah, totally, I'll be using a source of light. But that's
No.
what I've been doing is pretending to use the source of light.
Okay. Coolio. Let me give you
Get muted.
dark vision.
And also the need to wear a coat.
Vision. Night vision.
I don't need
He's
to wear a
actually
coat.
got 12.
No, neither do I.
I'm gonna be so sad when Nemo betrays us.
Same sex.
Yeah.
There. Now you have
Right,
night vision.
bloody
You should be able to
way.
see. I'm going to just add a light source. Ugh.
Yeah,
Can't be
I'm gonna light
arsed.
my torch.
You know what? You're gonna be the lights. Yeah, because y'all are about to
My
go to the
lantern.
cave.
Honestly,
What is the range on your lantern? Is it like 30, 60
Uh,
or
It's 30-30, so 30 bright, 30 dim.
yeah. All right.
knowing that you're a dual wielder and knowing that I only tend to have my book in my hand, I will offer to carry the lantern for you.
Thank you kindly, sir.
All right. Well, then let me take the light off of her. Well, just not apply.
Everybody
for-
needs two hands but me.
Sterling is going to get an update to dynamic lighting. He will emit 30 feet of bright light and 30 feet of dim light.
And now it's gone white. There you go. So it was green.
Yes. Okie dokie. So
It was quite slight, to be fair, so I wasn't sure.
well, I mean, like, I could make it a darker green.
I like it.
Spoopy.
I thought that was a good way of like making sure like you knew when the difference was between your dark vision and regular sight.
Yeah, I think now I've seen the difference, like on screen, I'll know.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta make the noise of. Maybe just flip the night vision goggles now.
So y'all see this cave, and the
Three
path
dots.
continues on up the mountain as well.
I'll move a wee bit.
This. Sorry, Karen. Are these tracks in front of us, or are they? Is it like a
No,
difference in
it's just difference in the snow. It's just to highlight that it's not flat or anything.
Okay, no worries.
What you doing?
But I'm not moving ahead of these guys. So
Yeah. Sort of.
Oh. I realize now what's going on. I think
I can't see shit, so I don't know why I'm going forward.
you can't see.
I can see, but
Like without the light source.
if I go there, I can't see shit.
yeah, well, don't go there then. Like move, like
You walked into a wall. Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing? Let me just lead the way. I can see where I'm going.
Well, we're waiting for you. Come
cool.
on. Come along, Sterling.
I'm gonna go left or right.
Well,
I'm thinking left.
I mean that looks to be a big drop. So
you
should
just
we
step
poke
forward
our
slightly?
head? Should we poke our heads right and see what's that way, and then come back round?
Sure.
Sure.
Oh,
There's like
Nothing.
a bridge or something there.
nothing. Unless the is that just a dead end, or is that
Okay.
like
So
a door?
that's what I'm like. This path that y'all are on is the path up the mountain. The cave
Ah.
is this area here.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So that's
right. Okay. Cool.
The bit where I am. Well, those skulls look positive.
I mean, they
Okay,
seem
cool.
to be
Okay.
grinning. Right. I'll go.
So 1 second here.
I'll hold fire.
I wanna. So there's a
Rickety-ass
20-foot
ice
high
bridge.
roof here. Most of the floor has fallen away, forming a chasm that's 80 feet deep. Not that you'll know that, except for the fact that it'll go beyond the range of your dark vision. All that's left of the floor is a rocky ledge here.
I can't really see that because of the way that the dynamic lighting is. I can't really see the ping.
You should. I mean, you're in.
Ping it again, just in case I was looking at the wrong.
Oh, it's because I'm on the stupid GM layer.
Know that feeling.
Sure.
And there's a 1 foot thick sheet of ice here that also
Ain't
creates a
missing that.
bridge. So, just wanted to read the description for y'all.
Yeah. There's no way I'm climbing across that ice bridge.
Okay.
Looks like shit.
That seems dangerous.
Let's just carry on straight.
I mean, we're literally heading into a Yeti cave, but that seems dangerous.
Even for me, I'm thinking, nah.
Maybe not.
Like I might kill y'all or something.
Yes.
It's like I weigh like 8. I
Psychopath.
weigh 75 pounds. Like maybe I'll be okay, but half of
Not a chance. I'm like
you thick.
very, very large and heavy
Thick.
with 2 C's. All right, I'll move on.
All right.
I will continue to follow.
Oh, someone looks pretty boned.
So as you reach here, the floor of this 10-foot high tunnel is strewn with bones of a body. Bits of flesh still cling to the bones.
Nice.
The head has been ripped off,
Cool.
gnawed on. and
Nice.
it is stuffed into a little niche in the wall. These bones are Goliath bones,
Checks
and
out.
there
I was-
are torn bits of hide armor, a great axe,
Oh no.
and the skulls and bones of 3 mountain goats as well. There are 7 other crude niches in the walls that hold the frozen heads of humanoids.
I'm gonna take the great axe.
One of them is a dwarf.
Well,
I
I
don't know.
say
They're gonna
that
live.
I say that we worry about the problem at hand and then investigate remains later.
For sure, definitely. It's whether or not
I'd rather not get caught with our proverbial pants down.
do we want to attempt to be a little bit more quiet about our progression.
Well, I mean, I'm holding a lantern, so.
Yes.
But if I snuff it out, neither you nor Catherine can see. So. It depends on how comfortable you feel navigating in the dark.
I
was a
operate in the
hooded
dark all
lantern.
the time.
Is it a hooded lantern?
You can drop it to.
So
you
I
can
could
give a
drop the
5 foot
hood and it
range.
would like change it to like 5 feet or whatever it is.
So I could see where you are, and just follow you, and then just raise it. And if we get into combat, just raise it so I can see fully.
Let's try that.
Cool. In which case I will slide the hood of the lantern down.
Yeah, I'm not changing the lighting.
That's fine.
Right.
Doesn't affect me. I can see where
I'm
going
gonna
anyway, but
put my hand on Catherine's shoulder, sort of like just as a
And I'm
form
going
of
to do the
conga
same
line.
with Sterling.
Okay. All right. Continuing on.
yeah,
Mhm.
I'm
just-
following Hathor, so
Okay.
well, that looks.
Nope. Back up.
The floor-
Don't like that.
Hold on, hold on.
Have you seen that
See
fucking
now.
like? Have you seen that gif of the toddler that like runs through the door, takes a look, and then goes,
"Ooh."
and then runs away?
That was Hathor there.
I can't see what's in there, but that's just the
so-
best reaction.
The area Hathor is standing on is a slight incline because the floor of this cavern that you're about to enter into is 5 foot higher
But in
than the
boom.
area that you are currently in.
Sorry, 5 foot. What? Sorry.
Higher.
5 foot higher. So it like Hathor's on a 5 foot incline slope.
About as tall as B higher.
So
Where's the lie?
it has an uneven ceiling that ranges in height from 10 foot to 20 foot. You can't see that yet. This cave contains a strange sight, and like Hathor can really see this. Some of you can't see it at all, but I'm only going to read the description once. A female adult Yeti is watching her child play with a Lightfoot halfling dressed in cold weather clothing and curled up into the fetal position. You can assume the halfling is Perilou Fishfinger. The Yeti tyke is knocking her around like a ball, and it's clear from her cries that Perilou is
no.
still alive.
Oh dear. Sorry. I posted the GIF in the Discord and I've disrailed the entire thing.
You're such a dickhead.
I'm very sorry.
Are we really going to? Oh no!
So do I need to reread the description?
No,
y'all were so
No,
distracted?
we got it.
no. We got it more or
we
less.
got it.
She's still alive. It's on a 5 foot incline. The ceiling is on an even height.
We're
because of
about to apparently
And then
kill
tossing it about.
I got the
Yeti and
important.
her
I got the
child.
important information out of there. I think so. Yeah, he's only a medium creature. That's surprising.
Are they?
Apparently.
Mm.
Oh, Oh, Hathor, you so
So-
funny.
Seeing you approach, the Yeti tyke gets scared and crawls up to its mother.
Oh, that's why it's a medium creature.
Yeah, you only saw the baby.
It's the baby Yeti.
The mother lets out a roar. I'm going to roll initiative
Oh, God.
so that we can see how this plays out.
Initiative.
Please, the lamp when you can, please.
Turn the fucking lamp on.
Oh, that was when I saw its mother.
Ooh.
Do I roll initiative with disadvantage?
It is a skill
It's an
check.
ability check, isn't it?
Okay.
Hey, I rolled another nat 20.
So that'd
Chuck
be
that up.
7. Change.
I wish I'd fucking rolled these on goddamn spells or something, though. Well, I never attack anyway, but still.
Before we get jumped into this fight, should we take a quick break?
Yeah, let's go ahead. I mean, we don't know this is going to be a fight yet, but yeah, let's take a break.
It's
Let
gonna be a
everyone
fight.
stretch.
You don't know, right?
Oh,
okay.
so
there's
what
been-
you're saying is Halfthor's going to start a fight. Okay, cool. Let's take a break
Halfthor-
before Halfthor
Jack
starts this
would.
fight. No, we're going for a break. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Oh my
All right. Welcome back. So, we are in a Yeti cave. Sterling.
Fuck me. Yeah, it's not good for the bard to go first, honestly.
I mean, you can always hold your turn or with it, whatever.
Yeah, no, but I just don't know.
The lava
Without
group-
knowing what anybody else is like, I know in terms of meta what the table is going to do, but Sterling doesn't know what they're going to do.
Well, we know that Perilou was there. We don't know if Perilou's dead or not.
No, we do know Paraly's alive, I think, because they're screaming.
Yeah.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. So if the Yeti's seen us and fucked off towards its mother, which at the moment I think only I can see.
Yes. The mother did let out a roar.
Okay.
She annoyed.
So it's just going to be a matter of really grabbing hold of Perilou and booking it the fuck out of here.
Possibly, but I don't think we're gonna.
You
Right,
have a half speed to
I'm.
carry someone now.
I'm gonna go 1 square further,
Okay.
so I can see kind of everything.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Like tap Hathor's shoulder, be like, "You've got this, right?" and give him Bardic, because I can't hold an action and give Bardic, so I'm just gonna do that right now. And I'm just gonna spend a Bardic. There we go. And
This is giving me such anxiety.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my actions, so I'm gonna.
Can you hold it?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action
Okay.
until Nima goes.
Okay. All right. So.
Because then that'll give me the turn order to kind of work out what the fuck's happening.
Perilou realizes something has changed, sees Hathor, and from
Yeah.
her curled up ball just goes, "Help!"
Yeah, no shit.
Hathor, your turn.
I'm going to be looking at Perilou and go, come here! Fucking get over here!
Is that all you're gonna do?
I'm going to prepare... Oh, it's going to be a fight, you know.
Not a.
I don't know.
I don't
Right.
even
so,
if we run with Perilou, I don't know how this doesn't end up in a fight.
So I'm going to step up that 5 foot, or get up that 5 foot. Because there was that incline, wasn't there?
Yeah, I mean it's you're on the natural incline. You're on it already. It's not
Okay.
extra movement or anything like that.
All right. Well, I'm going to move in to here,
Mm-hmm.
grab Perilou,
Okay, that's your action.
and yep,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try and fling her in the direction of.
You
Um,
want to fling Perilou like a full-blown toss?
Slide her across the ice of the cave.
Okay.
To get her out.
Roll an athletics check.
Okay.
Sweet. All right. So Perilou is going to go wee and then get there and then slide down the thing so that Perilou slides all the way over here.
Cool.
Anything else? You still have some movement.
I could say use the rest of my move to get. So I moved from there, so it's what, 5, 10 feet.
You can basically get back to where you were.
And yep, there we go.
Okay. And that's your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Catherine.
I'm gonna swap places with Perilou.
Perilou is on the ground. You gonna slide her?
It worked for me.
I mean, that's gonna be your action.
We're gonna curl this fucking.
Fucking toboggan her out the building.
Just with
What
broomsticks.
I want to do is basically grab this fire, this oil lantern, and throw it towards the Yeti.
I've got it though.
You've got the lantern, so I need to step towards you to light it.
The lantern is already lit.
Lantern's lit.
No, the
Light the oil.
Oh, the oil.
oil flask.
You need a
Did you
rag to like
stuff in a
Molotov
rag or
cocktail
something
it.
into it? Or are you just gonna light the flask and let it explode in your hand?
You didn't think to bring a rag half or
Wait, what you doing, Catherine? What you
If you've
doing?
got a spare bit of cloth, if you stuff the rag, I can potentially.
I'm just going to rip some of my cape off.
Okay. So you can
Stuff it
rip
in.
off some of that and stuff it into the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then light it, and I'm going to lob it towards the Yeti
How are you lighting it?
with the flame from the lantern.
Which I have.
You can't reach.
They're
I
right
think
next to each
halfling
other.
is impending like a lot of what you're trying to do.
And then,
And if you
Yeah.
can you move here?
I have a tinderbox. It's fine. I have a tinderbox.
Get into this square.
Yeah, but you can't use your tinderbox because you
It's an
are
action.
using your action to stuff a bit of cloth from your robe, cape, whatever it is, into the flask of oil.
Okay, I'm going to cry then.
That's a free action.
We've established crying is a free action.
Not very
You've used your
free.
action anyway.
Yeah,
Nick,
that's it.
So
Yeah, it's
and
just a
then
matter of if you want to move or anything of that nature.
I'll use Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
Because
can
it's until
concentrate on
it's
it for a
until my
minute.
next
Yes,
attack.
that's fine. That's fine. All right, so that's end your turn.
Yeah.
Nima,
fuck.
Can I even get over there?
get over where?
Like over to up here somewhere?
I mean,
Through all these people. I have half
so
movement. Although I do
you already have half movement, so your movement would be 15. Moving through the spaces occupied by your friends reduces that movement by half.
Right.
So
I thought I was just going to be
you
saying out
could
loud,
move one square.
head to the exit.
To be fair, like Nima's go is my trigger.
Yeah, so
Head
Kind
out
of-
of the cave.
So
Yeah,
I'm going to
so
yell.
we-
I'm going to yell, run!
yeah,
I have an idea.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm
Thinking your
going
idea is the same as
to
mine.
probably just fucking book it.
What's your idea of this?
Okay. So you want to move your 15 foot back?
Yeah. So that's 15, and then dash bonus action dash.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, and then I suppose my action
No,
would
that
probably
wasn't my idea.
then still be to move further, but I don't kind of want to be too out of the way.
So you move too many squares.
Did I?
Yep.
1,
Oh no,
One,
you're right.
2,
You're right.
3,
Because
4,
yeah,
5,
diagonal
6,
movement.
yeah.
Yep, you're right.
and I've got an action to do another movement, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when I lose sight of my friend, so I'm just going to use my action to move one more square so I can still see my friends. Does this way look like it's looping back round to that cave?
I mean, you can see what you can see.
Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for my friends.
Okay.
That's it.
So obviously I've got
So
my
a held action.
I've got my trigger,
Mhm.
which I might as well as use to cast Cure Wounds on Perilu,
Okay.
just to get them up and moving. 9 back. And then like yell at them to move, basically. Like run, like I'm just gonna shout at the group like, run! I have an idea.
Run! I have an idea. Let's go, go, go.
Okay. So I'll let you know that Perilu doesn't look injured, just tired.
Oh, what? Before I cast
Yes,
the
yes.
cure wounds? Oh, if she doesn't look injured, I won't cast the cure wounds then.
Yes, obviously. Which is why I was telling you I had to check.
Sorry, that's cool. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ! What can I can actually see. Right, fuck it. I'll use my action to cast Bane on them both.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
Charisma save 14. And I'm hoping half or a tank a hit for me so I don't lose concentration.
Mama Yeti makes it. And say charisma, right?
Yeah, charisma.
Baby Yeti is baned.
Cool.
Okay. And that's you, and that's Nima. So the Yeti will simply step in front of the Yeti tyke. And Hathor, make a Constitution saving throw, please. Congratulations. You succeeded.
I'm just trying to remember what skills I know the Yeti has, and I was thinking, I know I don't want to fail that.
Cool. All right. So that's
Fairly
it
sure
done.
Paralysis.
The Yeti tyke will just hide behind its mama.
Cool.
Sterling, it is your turn.
Jesus fucking Christ! I can't go anywhere because these. Right. I will grapple Perilu as my action.
Okay.
And start dragging them clear if they won't fucking go on their own.
Okay.
So, well, however you want to do it, either grapple and I'll move them or give them the help action to move, whichever.
So, like, I will say, like, what you can do is use your action to stand them up from prone so that they have their full movement.
Move. Cool. Okay. In which case, then I will just like yeet them up and I will start booking it as best I can. So I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. And that's you done?
That's me.
Alrighty.
Shmee.
Perilu is like, thank you. And we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What is halfling movement? Who halfling movement?
25.
Yeah.
25.
So that's all that Perilu can do. All right. Hathor.
Yep. 5. Right, I got to squeeze past people there, aren't I? Oh, sorry.
You can get into squares without having to go through people. So
you can move diagonally through squares, so you're not having difficult terrain.
20, 25, 30.
You can get alongside Perilu with just your basic move.
Alright, doing that.
You still have an action.
Which you can use to move.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to at least stay on the lines in case I need to run back.
Okay.
So I'll leave it there.
You going to hold your action?
Yep.
Or what are you holding your action for? Like, what's
I'm
the
waiting
trigger?
for people to come by. If I'm the last one in line, that's when I'll be moving back.
All right.
you need like an actual trigger.
Yeah, you need like an actual trigger.
Okay, so when Catherine moves past me.
Okay. All right. So, I will reveal something now.
What?
Daddy
When a
Yeti
mommy
home by any chance?
When a mommy Yeti and a daddy Yeti love each other
Very much. Icebridge. That's the only way we're not dying here.
So
I don't know where Daddy Yeti is. I
Yeah.
can't.
Well,
see.
I can't see him. I'm just presuming from B's reaction, honestly.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh
So-
my fucking god.
What you can see, Nima, is a large male yeti with a dead mountain goat tucked up under one arm, returning back
It's like a
to the
briefcase.
cave.
Of course it is.
How was your day at work, dear?
It's
What the?
Has he spotted me?
Yeah, you're not exactly hiding. I
Fucking
need
hell.
you to make a Constitution saving throw.
For
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Are you immune to cold damage?
I am. I'm not immune. I'm resistant.
Okay. So
Turns out.
Does the Yeti have a
So-
humanoid tag?
you no.
Oh fuck.
So you will take 7 points because you're reducing it of cold damage,
Mhm.
and you are paralyzed for 1 minute.
Cool.
Shit, that's really bad. That's
Yep,
so
I'm gonna die,
bad.
guys.
So let me throw
Gonna
paralyze
die.
on you.
I'm gonna die. Fully gonna die.
I won't let you die. It's fine.
I have 6 hit
Where's
points.
my net? I like the net for the paralyzed. All right, so you're paralyzed, and that's his action. No, he's not done because he has multi-attack, so he can chill and
Ooh,
gaze and pound you to death.
GG.
Bye, bye.
Yeah.
Peace.
So,
You might miss. You never know.
what status effect does paralyze give you? Anyone can tell me
Paral-
offhand.
Paralyzed. Advantage on attacks, and then it reduces your
It's a-
speed to 0, and you can't take reactions.
All right,
I'm pretty sure. That's about
I'll
right.
look it up just to verify.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill you unnecessarily.
Paralyzed. Paralyzed creature is incapacitated and can't move or speak. Fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creatures have advantage. An attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay.
So if he's got reach, then it doesn't necessarily apply.
Yeah. Well,
Bye bye,
he's
bee.
right next to you. Will
He's
hit you.
right there.
I will roll this damage twice.
Here you go, B.
Thanks.
Fuck you, Neve. That's my
So-
friend.
You will take 14 points of slashing damage and 5 points of cold damage.
So
What's
How
your max HP?
hang on. What is that added together?
19.
20?
20. Take away
No.
6
19.
from 19. Take
Is it
away
cold
6.
damage because she's resistant?
So,
19.
I
Take away
already have the
6.
cold.
Oh,
19 take away 6 is 13.
13.
That 13 is my max. I only have 6 hit points left. I am insta dead.
Oh.
You want to flip your token?
Yeah, I want to fit my token. Oh wait. Am I? No, yeah.
Yeah, she's a revenant, and we all didn't know.
She's something to do with she's an oral thing. I don't know what, but that's kind of what I'm guessing.
I can't
Do
see
you
it.
need me to flip your token for you?
Please, yeah.
What the fuck are you?
Changeling, maybe?
Nima stops being Nima as her crumpled body slams against the rock and lays on the floor. Catherine.
The hell are you?
I haven't seen this. So,
Fuck.
That should show you all the bigger picture.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I'll tell you after.
Yeah.
15, 20, and then I'm going to draw my bow
Okay.
and hold my action with the... Because I haven't seen Daddy Yeti, I've only seen Mama Yeti. If Mama Yeti comes round the corner at the top, I'm going to fire at her.
Okay. Yeah, y'all don't have any kind of revivify, so I'm just gonna pull Nima off of the turn order.
Oh, so it's not even like this is like a base state that she can be like returned from.
What was the total damage again?
19.
19.
Is that with the reduced cold damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was with reduced.
Yes.
Okay. God damn it.
All right.
Never mind.
There we are,
Sterling.
I will scream Nima's name. So what is this thing? Is this thing just like unconscious on the like? What's the deal? This thing
So
that was Nima, like, is this like
so basically her body was picked up, slammed against the rocks, and like it's currently lying limp and bleeding profusely and
right?
in
Is
a
it big
broken
enough?
kind
Is
of
it
thing.
like well?
It's medium humanoid size.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
You are all in my way. 10, 20. Or is that 25?
10, 15, 25 where you are right now.
30 dash action. And like obviously I realize I can't do it, but I will start like bending over to like drag them clear.
Okay. All right. What will Perilou do?
I suppose she's got revivified.
I don't think so. I mean, like, I'll check her character sheet. I'll be fair. I'll check.
She's a follower.
Well,
of
to be fair,
Commander.
Kurt, because I'm like I've dashed as my action, so I've got extra movement. Because of the scenario, would you allow me to like start dragging her backwards a little?
5 feet.
Sure.
Yep.
I just
No, first level spellcaster.
Ah.
do you want to move that token with me, Kirk?
Or B.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
I'm not even on the page. I'm looking at my.
5, 10,
Next character.
15. Oh shit. 20. Then I suppose what the hell? Let's see what that does, because I don't know every spell in the book. I know, it's a surprise.
Yowza.
So I think Perilou is going to cast Sanctuary on herself. Half Thor.
Right, so I've seen Sister is there. I've seen what was Catherine, Nima
Ema.
get squished. I'll move forward. 5, 10, 15. Make the face and retreat. Ooh! I'm gonna have to try and. Oh no, it puts me in the. Well, I'm gonna have to go into its range anyway. Fuck it. So I'll move forward and I'll twat that Yeti.
All right. Hold a deck.
You've got a bardic as well.
That hits for
Yeah.
on that one, and I'll roll the d6 to go with it.
Okay.
Oh, that was so close to being a 5.
Mhm.
So 12.
Yep.
Looks mildly annoyed.
Mhm.
Oh, mate.
Whatever.
Anything else?
Action surge.
Okay.
I'm gonna twat it again.
Okay. That hits for 11 more points.
Yep.
So it's looking kind of hurt and not happy.
Mm.
Is that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So Yeti's turn. You passed the save earlier, so you're immune to the chilling gaze.
Mhm.
So just 2 claw attacks then.
Just the 2.
Just the 2.
How did that work out for Nima?
I didn't even get to do the second one on Nima. A 24 hits.
Yes, it does indeed.
I would have died regardless.
So that's 10 points of slashing and 4 points of cold damage.
So that's 14. Down to 8.
But a 12 misses.
It does.
Fuck.
All right. Catherine.
So much.
Kill this fucking thing!
5, 10, 15. Oh my Jesus Christ. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. On my way, I'm just going to drop my bow and just pull out my rapiers.
Okay.
Rapier strike 1 with advantage because of Zephyr strike.
Mm-hmm.
Not 20, please. Oh,
So
close.
23
nice
hits.
cigar.
All right.
And then it's 1d8 and then
Do you get your extra force damage because you did Zephyr
That's what
Strike?
she's doing.
6.
Oh no.
You got a bonus action.
Yeah, I do. So then, and my second rapier
Mm-hmm.
with 2-weapon fighting is 18.
Hits.
Nice.
For
7.
All right. Looking very injured. I believe that's all you can do. Because that's move, action, and bonus action.
All of my, yeah. I was just checking something, but ooh, I possibly can.
Oh,
move.
actually, you do. You have more movement because of
30
Zephyr
feet.
Strike.
I wasn't sure whether it triggered on the turn the spell was cast on the turn I hit.
On the turn you
it's
make the attack.
When I make the attack.
We were having this discussion
Yeah.
with B the other day. You read text like you would a magic card, start to finish.
Okay.
The order of things that happen.
Okay. I'm gonna move back. So 10, 20.
You're going to move away from it?
You're going to get an opportunity attack if you do that.
No,
Yeah,
Zephyr
I don't-
Strike.
Zephyr Strike, right.
10,
I'm back towards me.
20. Yeah, I am.
Just kill the fucking thing.
Stepping over B's corpse would
It's difficult terrain, so it
be difficult.
yeah.
Yeah.
10
It's
foot.
disrespectful, Neef.
I mean, theoretically, you get like here because you have to go through me as well, unless you can go on this square,
So
which is more hole than terrain, honestly.
10,
Yeah.
20,
Not worth the risk.
25, 30. Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, do you ignore difficult terrain because it's technically Arctic or whatever?
No. It's just
No, but so
1, 2, 3.
Well, it depends on whether she can move through this square because this square's kind
So-
of dodgy.
She can move through me and then you. That's 20 foot.
and then
then
2 more
25.
spaces.
Oh, yeah, and then
30.
2 more squares. Yeah, my bad.
cool. All right. So that ends your turn. They're not doing it. Sterling.
Hit.
I'm not going to.
Not going to.
With a
Like,
spoon?
do you think the character's best
Oh my-
friend dying like he would hit the A? I don't think
Chasing
so.
tails with
Wow.
If I could think that he could, if he thinks that he can save them.
Oh, raid.
Yes, from Prue and the rest of the
Chasing
crew over at
Tails?
Chasing Tails.
Hey, what's up, Chasing Tails? We love you.
All the
You
love.
can catch us tomorrow with Prue. With True Relation from 7 p.m.
Yes,
Yeah, we
But-
love Chasing Tails.
we do. We do.
Friends the show.
Hey,
What you
gang.
doing, Sterling?
Cool.
Yeah.
So, 'cause
Oh,
I've
you're not
already-
gonna get
'cause
any happier here, Mitch. I just killed Nima.
Because I've like it's already been established that I'm dragging them. Can I move just 15 feet back as my full movement?
Yeah. Plus, you would have your action if you want to do something else.
Well, I'll have my bonus action as well. I hope.
Yes.
Cool. Right. So I will move 15 feet back
Hi, Meg.
with Nima's body.
Yes.
Then I will.
Yes.
I will tell my story about my Furbolg Life Cleric. Cast Healing Word on Hathor.
That's me.
For whatever you get 6. It's not bad. And then just yell as my action, yell insults at the Yeti in Infernal. Vicious Mockery.
Okay. So, wisdom saving throw.
14. Hope you fail and die.
From insults, that would be the best thing.
Well,
really insulting.
He does fail,
Cool.
Oh,
but 4 points is not going to kill him.
I got max damage on it though, to be fair.
Yeah.
is it?
He also does have disadvantage
On his
Yeah,
next
on his
attack.
on his next attack.
Mhm.
I'm cool
Okay.
with that.
And that ends your turn.
We're all cool. It's cold up here.
I really hope the F doesn't realize it's turned
All
into his
right.
cave.
Let's see.
Really chilly in the afterlife.
Paraloo Fishfinger.
Shut up, you're dead.
You're bound up in a place.
When you're dead, you're dead.
Hathor's injured,
there and
right?
Talk with all your friends. Mildly, yeah.
Right.
Only
So
about halfway.
Paraloo Fishfinger is going to
Fish finger.
do a first level Cure Wounds on you for 6.
Nice. Take some of
And
that.
it is now your turn.
Righto. And twat it.
Alrighty.
Kill this thing, please. Thank God.
20.
20 hits.
5 damage.
Alright.
Insert,
Anything else?
action, search, action, search.
I can't action surge. I only get 1 per thingy, and I've already done it.
Until like
I did
11th
it.
level.
I forgot you used it already.
Action Surge would be busted otherwise.
Yeah.
It's already pretty good.
That's all I can do.
Alright. You're immune, but she's not. So I'm going to. It's a Constitution saving throw. Let's see if she's any good at those. Not really. But she rolled high enough, so she's not paralyzed.
Nice.
But it will make the 2 claw attacks against you. An 8 does not hit.
Nope.
And a 10 does not hit.
No.
Catherine.
Don't like this place. This place sucks.
Zephyr Strike.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20. Twat it.
Okay.
Once more with feeling.
With advantage.
She needs
16?
it.
Hits.
Oof.
Oh,
6.
You kill it.
Oh God.
So I'm going to take the rapier, and I'm just going to sort of, as I go, I'm going to slide and just go up with the rapier and just skewer it.
Cool. Excellent.
Straight to belly.
So,
There's another one.
is there anything else y'all want to do, or just kind of get the hell out of this cave?
Book it.
All right. So, we will come out of initiative. I will say that y'all obviously go down a ways from the cave entrance. I'll let y'all have y'all moment.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
Where's Nima?
Well, that is neat. What the hell?
No, no.
Well, it's
I know.
wearing all Nima's clothes. It's got to be Nima.
Sterling, do you have any idea what happened? I didn't see what happened. I was.
The Yeti killed him.
Must have
She
been
got
dark.
tatted by that big Yeti that we killed.
The Yeti killed her.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay?
I'd probably go with
no,
not.
but what I do when I'm stressed is I ask if people are okay.
Okay. No, I'm not okay.
Do you want a hug?
No.
Okay.
I want to get off this godforsaken mountain. I want to leave Icewind Dale. Is what I want to do.
Then let's help you do that.
And Oral take this frozen hell.
Right. Well, Hathor's going to lead the way down, try and negotiate and get us out and get us back down to base camp.
So Perilou is happy that you've saved her. She's sad after watching her friend get killed. She's sad for all of you watching your friend get killed. She is hesitant to say, but then ask, I don't suppose you've seen another tiefling?
No. Walk away.
No, I haven't seen any tiefling. You with
No.
someone else?
Yes, our friend aD&Dicts. I don't know what became of her.
Oh, fucking hell.
There were
I don't know.
three.
Yeah, I thought there was the Goliath, the dwarf, and then
There was the
No.
Goliath, the halfling, and the tiefling. Y'all have the halfling. Y'all notice the Goliath's bones.
and there was the dead dwarf in there as well. Wasn't there?
There was the body of a dead dwarf there. But
That's
if you'll
not
remember
real,
back to that very, very first quest y'all did, recovering some iron ingots, what did the dwarves tell you?
Got attacked by a Yeti.
Yeti
Yeah.
attacked the caravan.
Shit. So we're still missing one.
We're effectively 2 people down
Yep.
because Nima, unfortunately, isn't with us anymore. I don't think Sterling's in a condition to fight. He's already just said he wants to leave Icewind.
I just asked Fish Fingers. What?
Well, she's
How many other people? What else were you attacked by? Was it just them Yetis?
Yes. The
Alright.
Yeti ambushed us. Garrett tried to take it off. Well, Makingo attacked it and it slaughtered him brutally. And then Garrett tried to draw it away, and I foolishly hid in the cave. I don't know what happened to aD&Dicts.
We know the path carries on, don't we, past here?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Well, Sterling's already gone with the body of Nemo, right?
Sterling's like walked away. He's not like headed down the mountain, but he's not like in the immediate vicinity.
All right. Okay. Well, I'll try and. All right. What if I go and take a little bit of a look, see if we can, see if I can find it. Asterisks.
I mean, it seems dangerous and foolish to travel alone, but I really would like to know what happened. I know y'all are all suffering a loss, and I mean, I'm so grateful that y'all saved me. I'm afraid. What if she's out there still alive, and she needs help?
Sterling puts Nima's body down, closes his storybook, puts it away, and from a back sheath draws a dagger, and from his side draws his rapier, and he just marches back into the cave.
Okay.
Okay, let's
as
get started.
as you go to start marching in the cave, no. Asterix isn't in there. I know that.
Asterix would be. Yeah, we would have seen Asterix in the cave, but I'm thinking, is that what he's going in for, or is he going in for a bit of revenge? Yeah.
Insight check, I guess, but yeah, it's probably not
Yeah.
a very high DC, honestly.
No, I would say it looks like you're going in for revenge, and plus we've never seen you draw your weapons.
Nope.
So, well,
Well,
shit.
It's not a
fucking
high
do it.
DC.
It's not high. It's literally like, in my mind, I set
base
like
score.
in my mind. Honestly, I'd be like 5. Like, don't roll a nat 1.
Yeah. I mean, Perilou doesn't know you at all, and she's thinking other things. So she thinks like you're going in there looking for Asterix. But yeah, so
I'm going
Catherine
in there
knows.
to kill Yeti and Baby Yeti.
They didn't do anything.
All right. Well, I mean, do you
I
want me to
killed
move
the
you
sad
back
people.
into the battle map?
Don't fucking do
I'll
it.
trace
Well, I
after
mean,
Sterling.
if Sterling needs to, Sterling will go into initiative on his own. Like,
I'll
if they
trace after
follow, they
Sterling.
follow.
So back into
Well,
the.
shit.
My bow's in there anyway, so
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm moving y'all all
No.
back in.
Your
So
bow?
I'm going in.
Sterling in the lead, and then Catherine's here, and Hathor's
And here
here,
comes the playaway.
and-
Guys, fuck's sake.
shouldn't you be rolling a new character, B?
I've got a
Um,
backup.
So I've got a backup also. So
Not fully fleshed out backup, but a
So-
backup.
I mean, I
We're
do.
going.
I just need stats.
We're going.
I've already got a dwarf monk.
Oh my God, we're going back in. Okay.
Well,
I mean, there was loot in here,
I'll
and I
be
do
back
like
in a
gold.
moment.
All right. Yeah. Okay. You're back on the map.
I'm just going to roll initiative preemptively
Yeah.
because I'm just marching.
Yep.
Another natural 20, by the way. Like, I
That's
am
a lovely
I am
storytelling piece.
driven.
I guess I should roll NPC initiatives. Oh dear. All right, everybody rolled then.
Mm-hmm.
Might be playing
Okay.
Descent sooner than we thought.
I mean, Sterling.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if we're in initiative until we're in combat, but I'm just going to march
Well,
my
yeah,
ass back
I
up to
think
there.
it, for the purposes of they're all following you. It's going to be in combat. I mean, like, I would say, like, if no one's going to stop y'all, I'll move y'all to a point where
Yeah, just move me
initiative
to
would be-
where I see the Yeti, basically.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just marching my ass up there and I'm going to fucking
and
murder
then
them.
I'll Catherine, and then Thor. Perillou's not on a murder rampage. She's gonna hang out back here.
Mhm.
All
Along
right.
the way,
The
Hathor would have been saying,
youngling.
mate, we don't need to be doing this. It wasn't the Yeti's fault.
Leave then.
I didn't say I was leaving. I said we don't need to be doing this.
You guys on a map? I can't see anything.
You got an NPC?
You want me to
You gonna
stick you
take him?
over there onto the map? Hold on.
I just kind of
She
want
can
to
watch
see.
she can watch the Twitch chat.
Yeah, watch the stream. You're no longer
It's
part
well
of it.
far behind.
You're dead
Can
to
you
us.
see now? No, probably
Yeah.
not.
No, I can't. I can't see anything, but don't worry.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll put you over here with Perilou.
All right, cool.
Can
Now
you
I
see
So I
that?
realise I'm immediately going to have to make a con save, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I mean, like, well, actually, you can. No, not until the Yeti's turn.
Cool. So,
This baby Yeti's still baned. That's the thing.
13.
Yeti. Stop. Yeti AC is lower than 13.
Cool. So 10 points of damage.
Damage. Yes.
And then my offhand.
Who
is an
cast
8.
Bane on the Yeti?
It was me.
Which is concentration. Have you cast any other concentration spells? Did you maintain
Nope.
concentration?
I maintained concentration.
What's the duration on it?
I think it's a minute. So it's
So,
past.
Yeah,
It's off.
yeah. Okay.
And then if an 8 hits,
No.
then 2 points of damage. But...
No.
Cool.
All right. Catherine.
I'm just gonna chase round 5, 10,
It'd be really, really nice if I got one of these nat 20s actually on an attack roll, wouldn't it?
15. Rapier. 9.
Yep.
9.
Okay, my second rapier. 17.
Hits.
7.
Okay.
Yeti.
So the Yeti will turn around and let's see. Sterling did more damage, so make me that Constitution saving throw.
$11.
You are paralyzed.
Okay.
Oh, guys.
You're resistant to cold damage as well, correct?
Correct.
You take 4 points of cold damage then.
Okay. And then you automatically crit on your multi-attack. Well, you need to hit me, I guess.
Well, a 19 hits.
Yeah. So. Okay.
So you're going to take 14 points of slashing.
Dead.
And 4 points of cold.
I'm
the
unconscious,
The cold's
but I'm not
already been
dead.
reduced.
I mean, I'm at 0 basically, so.
So the last
what's
claw
going to
attack will go against Catherine, but a 9 does not hit. Okay. Halfthor.
Right. Hathor is going to do the only thing he thinks is sensible in this situation. He's just seen the one that's got all ragey drop to the floor. Well, go splat as he's been grabbed and squished. I know that me and Catherine alone cannot kill a Yeti. Not without some amazing fucking rolls. So he's going to step up there, grab Catherine by the back, and then pull her away. Yes, she will get an attack of opportunity, obviously, but I'm going to try and throw her backwards.
It's
It doesn't, because it's
forced
movement.
movement.
Because you forced her movement.
Yeah, attacks of opportunity only
So,
happen if like,
here's-
you willingly move.
Here's the thing. You need to make a grapple check, which shouldn't be
Is
too
that-
hard unless Catherine's going to fight you.
Yeah.
You're going to fight?
Okay.
All right, then it's opposed grapple check. So you're going to make an athletics check, and she's going to make an athletics or an acrobatics check.
You're moving.
You're coming with me.
Yeet.
You can
Literally going to grab her and drag her back as far as
you're
you'll let.
literally grabbing her. That is your action. the grabbing her, especially since she's fighting. So, like, you can make your movement, but she's fighting against you, so you're only going to move her like 5 feet.
Yeah, I'll take the 5 feet backwards step.
Okay.
If you want to come with me, Catherine. Stop fighting. We need to
Okay.
get the fuck out of here, is what he's going to say.
And that's your turn. Paralou's just going to chill back there. Tyke's doing nothing. Sterling, can I get a death saving throw, please?
Sure thing. You can do. Sorry, I was looking at backups. My bad. Where's the death save button gone? It's fucking disappeared. It's not on my character sheet anymore. That's annoying. I shall just roll a d20.
Success.
We can
Catherine.
come back and loot his shit later.
Something worth looting on me anyway.
You are grappled, which means you're restrained. So you have a movement speed of 0. Your attacks are made at disadvantage. But you can spend your action to break free, or you could attack at disadvantage.
Well, I can't because I'm.
She's out of her reach. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're out of reach of
You're
the
within
Yeti.
reach of one person. Yeah. Like I'm saying to you, it's like, stop fighting. We need to get out. He's
Okay.
already dead.
If I start to move back towards the way he says, is it still a 0 because I'm going the way he wants?
It's up to, like, so he literally has you grabbed. It's one of those things to where you can't move. You can tell him to let you go, and he can choose to let you go as a free action.
You're telling me you're going to leave.
I'm basically going to say, fine, we'll go.
All right, I'd let go.
All right.
Cool.
And she runs back into the Yeti. For
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
Wouldn't put it past Neve. Wouldn't put it past Neve, honestly.
Yeah.
That what we doing?
No, I would actually, no, top three is 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, he's got my lantern.
Oh,
You
another
can't
one.
I can't see.
All right.
I am going to fumble in the dark and try and remember which way I'm going.
Say stop.
Okay.
Wait for me.
All right.
Hold it.
So that ends your turn? Or, I mean...
Can I ready my action? If it comes at me, I'm going to react and hit back.
Okay.
If it comes within reach.
Yep. All right.
It's self-defense.
Okay. You've already passed, so it's just gonna make 2 attacks. 15 doesn't hit.
Nope.
But a 20 does.
Yes.
7 points of slashing and 5 points of cold for a total of 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
The one person that didn't want the fight, is the one that's going to get mauled. Right, so I need to... Right,
So you can disengage and move if you don't want to fight it.
Yeah, I don't. But if I disengage, it means I get attacked?
No, if you disengage is what stops
the attack
it
of opportunity.
from attacking you.
Okay, yeah, so I'm disengaging.
Okay, so you can move 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm going to take Catherine by the hand and lead her on the way out.
Okay.
Because obviously you can't see.
So, Catherine had a held action. If
So she can move
if
with
you
me.
want to use that held action to move, then I will let y'all move out of here.
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
that's fine. I'll let him lead me out.
Okay. So the Yeti's not going to pursue because it's literally just trying to protect its cub. Can I get another
bad
death saving
guys.
through, Sterling?
You didn't need one, really. I'm dead. Like, honestly. Like, can we just say I'm dead, please?
Sure.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, if that's what you want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
You went there to die.
I was retiring the character one way or the other. So.
Okay. All right.
This is
Yeah.
more kind of
So-
storyful, I guess.
Yeah. So that was a thing, and it happened.
It did.
It fully happened.
Yeah.
That's
I
so good I
mean,
wanna play now.
Sorry, guys.
There was
Yeah.
no way that both of you two, well, you weren't going to have one without the other.
Yeah.
You prepare, Neve, Catherine and Hathor are a pair, with just two pairs in a group.
yeah.
And now we're just.
So me and B get to make another pair now because
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
easiest way to introduce characters.
That is very true.
Well, I mean, you know. So, what are Hathor and Catherine going to do? Up the
Well, I'm not
mountain?
going looking for
down the mountain?
asterisks, that's for fucking sure. We're going back down to the base camp.
Oh, I was
Fuck
going to say.
that.
So, might I remind you that going down to that base camp is going to be problematic for you.
Yep.
We may as well
Until
look for
y'all do
asterisks
some
once
rest.
again.
Because Perilou has 3rd level exhaustion. No way she's making it down that narrow ice cliff.
Either way, we've got to do fucking challenges to get past anything.
You're
What are you-
boned either way, honestly.
What are you doing with the body?
You've got Nima's body, actually.
Yeah.
She's outside.
No, you had Nima's body.
No,
No,
No.
it
Nima's
was
body
left outside
was
the cave.
outside the cave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you took it. I couldn't give a flying fuck about Nima's body.
She also has the
you-
pythons.
And
Yeah.
the healing potion? I
I'm
mean,
gonna-
are you searching the body?
No,
No, okay.
All right.
it's literally
My
just getting out of here.
My argument is, we're already up here. It's already been hard getting down. We might as well just go that little bit further and try and find her.
There's a pissed off Yeti in there that could come stomping out at any time.
Yeah, and 4 people are better than 3.
All right, we had 4. We've got 2 left.
And if we're going up, we then have the advantage over it. Actually, can I take Nima's crossbow?
Sure.
Because I don't have a bow.
Take her crossbow and her bolts.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Nima.
I never got to use it. So it's got 20 bolts.
What was it, a light crossbow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Free crossbow.
I just start the
free
healing
rapier.
potion while you're there, honestly.
Oh, there's a free rapier and a dagger in here as well. Oh, nice.
Yep.
All right.
I mean,
So, y'all going up the mountain then?
Yep.
All right. There are no skill challenges going up the rest of the mountain. You go up the mountain about an hour. You come to the edge of a vast and deep crevasse with nowhere to go but down. A collapsed tent lies half buried in the snow near the precipice. Jutting out of a nearby snowbank is a pair of blue leather boots. Next to this grim display, a figure in cold weather clothing sits in the snow, her knees pulled in tight to her chest, horns protrude from underneath the figure's fur-lined hood. I have
She
artwork.
froze to death.
I have artwork for you.
She gonna be dead. Oh, there she is.
So I have some other artwork for you too, just to commemorate the occasion.
Just completely honestly. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh, look, there's a Yeti.
I'm just going over and just check Asterix is dead and she's just not
Oh,
just.
she is very much dead.
She's dead. Cool.
Happy now.
Yes, I mean, so this would be a place to take a long rest, try to recover some
Yep.
things like that. So,
Set up a tent.
well, yeah,
Or fix
well,
the one that was there.
yeah, fix the one that's there.
Yeah, because
Yep.
all our tents are down at the bottom.
Hmm.
Let's rest here.
So, yep, y'all will rest there. And that's where we're going to stop the playing for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So, to answer the question about What was Nima?
Do you want me to explain? Or
Yeah.
okay. So Nima was a doppelganger.
I said that.
Yeah, like full doppelganger, which is an evil race of creatures. I don't know.
Usually.
Do you want to know that you well? Do you want to
Yes.
know Nima's backstory? I mean, I know it's not going to be
Yes, I do.
okay. So, um, obviously Nima isn't Nima. Nima is a identity that she uses, um, of one of the only identities that she hadn't killed herself. All the other identities are generally people that she would have murdered a long time ago. Um, she has she was she has detect thoughts as part of the abilities of a doppelganger. That's at will. So I was hearing thoughts pretty much all the time. Surface thoughts,
Yeah.
things like I need to pee and I'm cold.
I was
and
constantly
like that.
whispering B, which is why she was getting annoyed and was like, fuck it, I'm not hiding the secret anymore. Because
Yeah,
I was
I'm
whispering
done.
things like, I need to pee. Man, it's so cold. I can't feel my toes.
I need to be home for food and stuff. I smell blood. No, I'm joking. Uh, so she would have probably eventually told you very soon, actually, that what she was, because she didn't want to lie to her friends, and you guys are her literal only friends that she's ever had.
Well, not anymore.
Well, no. Sterling being the first friend she ever made, the first person that was ever.
You want to tell me your other
she
secret?
I was blessed by Oral.
Because?
Born on the midwinter holiday.
Ah, same as what's his face.
Same as what's his face, yeah. So yeah, so the reason that she left where she came from and met Sterling along the way, is that she had a daughter about the same age as Hathor. That she couldn't convince to be good like she had become. She'd become good because of a situation where she'd read the thoughts of some being that had basically pinged back her own
Vampiric Archlich.
Oh, there you go. Basically,
I figured I'd reveal it to you now.
Yeah, thanks. That's great. I didn't know what the fuck that was. So she suddenly started feeling all this empathy and things like that. Tried to make things right. Returned to her child, who rejected her and became evil anyway, and is out there causing all sorts of havoc. So I fled up north and met Sterling along the way. And decided to be good aligned. Well, I became good aligned when.
You want to tell him your unofficial secret?
Which one's that? There's so many.
That you were working for the Harpers?
Oh yeah, that I was working for the Harpers.
Fucking hell.
Correspondence. There's a lot. There's a big old backstory behind it.
Me and B chatted for hours and hours with that character.
Yeah.
Which is like, it was horrible because one of the things about the doppelganger secret is you don't get any racial improvements.
So I was weak as shit.
Yeah, like y'all remember what her stats were like.
Literally, my highest are 16 in Dex and 16 in Intelligence, and the rest are minuses and zeros.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Josh, do you want to reveal your secrets?
Nowhere near as interesting as B's.
That's not true.
So, his name wasn't Sterling Brightfeather. It was his name was L'Oreal Silverseeker. And he grew up in Tourmaline, which is a town kind of inspired by, it was founded by people from Calamshan. Which tied beautifully into a secret I pulled where I had gone to Calamshan, basically had a love affair with somebody that I shouldn't have had. That was basically off limits, was taken by a noble or whatever, like a courtesan, and I fell in love with them. So I had mercenaries chasing me. So I fled Calamshan to come back to Icewind Dale. The reason that L'Oreal never went back to Tourmaline was because he has an old flame there, which obviously never got discovered, because basically it's one of those things where I could have just been like, yo, Kirk, that's my boyfriend.
Yeah, like literally
That's
it pulls control of an NPC out of my hands.
Love it.
Nice.
NPC that's being a
10th level
real
wizard.
dick.
That's my
my-
boyfriend.
Yeah,
Sephic, that's what shit.
Sephic, that's my
could have
boyfriend.
been.
Could have. Shit. Wow.
Wouldn't have done
That's
that, though.
awesome. Nah. Sephic was a murderer. It's a bad person. You should deal with that.
First of all, we've got to find new friends along the way.
Yeah.
Try Bryn Shander.
Oh, mate. Jesus Christ.
To be fair, actually, you might meet us at Care Koenig, honestly. No, it like having had a quick discussion with B, very likely to find
Maybe.
us somewhere
Yeah.
like that.
Hello, new friends. Would you like to go on an adventure with us? Okay.
So, yeah,
Hope you do better than the others.
that was an adventure.
It was fucking something,
like-
mate.
So there's a secret that is available that none of you had, which would have allowed you to basically walk into this cave, get Paraloot, and walk out without ever having a fight.
A Yeti speaker or something, is it?
The Yeti.
It's Yeti
Whisperer.
type. Basically, you were raised by Yetis.
That's so
Well,
cute.
Well, hang on, because we still get to draw our fucking next secret, isn't it?
Yeah, we've already done this one.
I don't
haven't we?
know. I don't know. Like, y'all are dangerous with secrets.
Oh.
Yes.
Fine.
But the
think
whole
there's only
deck's
one
available
secret.
again, so.
Wow.
Only one of my secrets is known to anyone else.
Mhm.
And the other secret, even Hathor doesn't know.
Nope. Regino, both
So-
are mine.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to go ahead and put us back to the regular chat view. We can send out messages of love, outros, let people know who you are, where they can find you if you want to be found. And yeah.
Frozen
so-
at the top of a fucking mountain, mate.
Let's start with Neve.
I'm Neve. I'm playing Catherine. No. Yeah, I'm Neve. I basically don't exist on the internet apart from on here. I'm also in the Tomb of Annihilation game, which is running tomorrow. Yeah. I haven't got much else to say, to be honest, apart from I'm very tired.
Yeah. All right. Minty.
Hello. You won't find me anywhere other than on Twitch because I don't like people. Still. Go to hell.
Right.
Gotta have.
B.
I'm B. I'm very sad. No, I'm joking. Do you know what? It was strangely fitting, I guess. That it ended kind of where it was ending. Doesn't feel particularly like overly bad. But yeah, you can't find me on any social. Well, you can find me on socials. There's really no point. I don't post anything really particularly important unless you really like puns. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Last, but definitely not least, the other DM, the one who started all this insanity by having us play Strahd,
all your
Josh.
At Singularity Josh everywhere on the internet. I am playing Tomb of Annihilation as well tomorrow. Come hang out. We love you.
Yes. All right. And I am Kilted Cajun. You can find me here so many days a week now. Mostly playing with these
More than I'd
people.
expected.
And thank you, Neve. Like Josh said, tomorrow we will be here at 7 p.m. playing Tomb of Annihilation. That game got a slight restructure, people committing suicide, all kinds of crazy things. You can find Prue here. Yeah.
love
With Josh and Neve and a new
Whoop, whoop.
player. And I really hope that you follow and we have fun. And I'll see you all then. I'm going to go ahead and roll some credits and see if I can find somebody to raid.